We begin a lot. This pilot just did a barrel roll in an alien planet atmosphere, spending a little extra time upside down to let gravity get that dirt off his shoulders. We won't tell the pilot that the dirt is actually ultrafine moon dust that's already penetrated his suit, skin, and organs. He doesn't have much time to live, but he might squeeze out one more ride tonight. I'm that pilot. As your pilot, I will be leading you all through a live, improvised story at the mercy of an unstable warp drive. You, as passengers, will be rolling dice to decide the outcome of random encounters and or situations. We're using the Teens in Space system to govern this experience. As our passengers at home, you matter. You can influence, change, and dictate the future of these outcomes. And I see that that's already been happening before we even start.
Hey, Billy, did you get my notes?
What?
Did you get my notes?
No. What? No.
I sent you some notes about balance.
Balance? What do you mean?
Well, I know you made this system, and it's a new system, so I sent you some notes about balancing.
We're allowed to send him notes?
I thought
that wouldn't really be polite.
Also, when you invited me back, we had this talk last week about inviting more people, right?
I did not invite these. Okay, I've had this talk every week about inviting more people.
Yeah, and I said it's cool with the 4 that we had.
I said it was cool with the 2 that we had.
Yeah,
I'm getting deja vu here.
You know, I barely even want to be here.
What was your name?
No, it's really fun.
Need more
It's really
girls.
fun. It's really fun.
We need more girls.
Yeah.
It
turns into like a
No.
girl.
She wants to be here. She wants to be here. You want to be here, right?
Please say yes.
No, I mean, it's just kind of turning.
yeah?
I mean, if she wants to leave, it's just kind of turning into this whole
No.
thing.
I sent you some notes.
I definitely don't want to be home.
What kind of notes could you have for me? I feel like I'm fucking killing it.
No, just that. Okay, so her ability allows for 2 tokens to be given. So when she just has an influx of tokens...
I know about the balance, okay? She's not going to be able to do that anymore.
Okay.
Well, as the pilot, I think I should.
And we also
as the GM, I think you're not feeling very well as the pilot because you've been all around the universe. You're feeling a little unlucky lately. Again, you don't get lucky anymore. You're not going to get to re-roll shit.
We're getting real.
We're focusing on the game here, and what I was talking about was outside the game, which is the...
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? I'm Mallory.
Hi, I forgot to introduce everybody.
Mike has a question, and he's very politely raising his hand. We're gonna
We said
check
last
in
week
with
we
Mike.
didn't have to raise our hands.
Well,
so.
I think that now that there are 6 fucking people in my basement.
Oh, have you never GM'd 6 people before?
No, I've GM'd 2, and then 4, and then 6.
That's really
when does
sad.
it end?
I was inviting
some
Mike.
more.
There's a lot of
What
numbers.
was your question?
Well, I mean,
I just want to say there's a lot of tension in the air. So if everyone can focus, take a breath.
Thank
really
you, Mike.
Inhale.
Mike, thank you.
No,
Not
communal
taking-
inhale.
Did you bring snacks?
I don't want to take a break.
No,
Wait,
I
were we
didn't
not
bring
doing...
snacks. It didn't.
Wait, I did.
Oh,
There
I
was
brought snacks.
Oh, me too.
I brought Gushers. They were such a hit last time.
This is why we
Nice.
invite people.
Okay,
You never
yeah,
bring
I mean,
snacks.
How long are we
There was
supposed
a
to be
birthday
here
party
for?
at the park, and they gave me
That's a lot of
extras.
snacks.
Oh.
So there's chips and
Any cheese?
cupcakes. There's no cheese.
Yeah, I think I'll stay.
Yeah,
And
cheese.
I brought Reese's.
The moms were so
treats
nice
as well.
Oh,
Oh
those are
my
really
god, this is
good.
the best. This is so much more
mean-
fun than it's just us.
So you
Yeah.
guys can have a box.
What's
of
wrong with Cheetos?
Nice.
You guys have never complained about Cheetos.
The bag of
Cheetos are
Cheetos was
fine,
already
but
over.
I'm
this is
lactose
the-
intolerant. I can never eat the Cheetos.
I don't think it's real cheese. So.
It
Don't
makes me
care.
sick.
I just don't care.
Oh, Mallory, you missed. He poisoned me last week.
That is true.
I didn't.
When
poison. There was
like
a,
in the game,
He
or?
did. Both.
There was soy cheese that happened to not be 100% soy.
Soy
Yeah.
cheese sounds like it should be illegal.
yeah.
I got. Oh,
Hey, Tippy, there's
Mallory,
frosting on this. You probably shouldn't eat it. I don't know.
Mallory, this is Laura. Laura, this is Mallory.
Hi. Hey,
what's
you
up?
look kind of familiar to me.
I don't know.
Laura.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Do my
No.
passengers have any questions before we hit the warp way?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Nice to meet you, though.
It's nice to meet you. I'm
Yes.
sorry I was
How
out
many,
of pocket earlier.
how many
Yeah.
tokens do I have as pilot?
You currently have 1 token.
Wow.
Everyone has 1. Mickey has 2.
Sick.
Nice.
Am I
I
winning?
Good job.
Look,
There's no winner in. Okay, so I've been trying to teach. She just got back from out of town, and I've been trying to teach her how to play. I don't think she's ever played an RPG before.
Oh,
so
perfect. Yeah, that's great, man.
But
Is it like
I don't mean to
Monopoly?
interrupt, but I was like a little
Yeah,
frazzled
it's like
earlier, and we were doing
Monopoly.
a deep breath thing, which I thought was going to make me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
We could
Didn't it?
maybe just.
Are you
all right,
still-
all
are
right,
you
all
still
right.
on the
Everybody,
in-breath?
A little-
everybody, we're going to count to 3, and then we're going to take a big old deep breath,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Why did you
one,
make it last
2,
week?
We're gonna
by the way?
ohm on
deep
the
breath,
out.
deep
Ohm
breath.
on the out.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh.
I get
All right.
that. Out.
Yeah.
What do we? I'm sorry, Mickey. He's
feels
never
better.
made us do this before.
That
Look
feels
at the
better.
sound.
The five of us look less stressed. I don't know what happened
Yeah.
with you
Feels
two.
better.
I'm never stressed.
Yeah. Whoop.
That sounded
Hey,
very
now it
stressful.
feels like I
even
just-
you just saying.
I could feel the stress.
I'm feeling
in
that
your
there's a
voice.
lot of stress coming from this general area, which is
Well, why
stressing
did
me
you-
out a little bit, and then it's.
I guess, okay, admittingly, I'm a little frustrated that you skipped last week's game for work.
I was busy.
But it's Taco Bell Express, man. This is more important.
Don't knock my job. Money.
It's not a job.
It's a job. Okay. They said that I'm getting close to manager. First of all, okay. Second of all, money makers make money.
You're one
That's
of
what
two
they do.
people that work there.
Did you ask for a raise? Because they usually say that when you ask for a raise.
Yeah, they'd ask for a raise. Of course, I asked for a raise.
You
But
have to
they'll
go
be
in
like,
with a.
you could be a manager instead with no.
They're like,
pay
hey, you're
increase?
close to being manager, so just wait off on the raise thing.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
They did that
I'm
at the
not close to
library.
manager.
I don't know.
Wait, what about the library?
Billy, save me.
What about
Anyway,
the
I was
library?
working.
Any other?
I was working.
Do
You'll
my
learn
passengers
that
have
adults
any
have
other
to work.
questions?
It's not
I
work.
do. Would you like a tiny root beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
See,
what I'm saying is
so
you can't
nice.
be manager. There's only 2 employees, and the other person's the manager. So if you become the manager, then you're managing no one.
thank you.
Well, then maybe I, as the manager, will hire someone. Are you looking for work?
I don't want to work at Taco Bell. I value
Pass
my
it
What's
future.
wrong with Taco Bell? Your future. Okay.
Pass it down.
Okay.
I'm an academic.
Roll the intro. July 6th.
You never let me
Oh
ask my
my-
question.
Mike also has a question.
I have just one tiny thing.
Okay, we'll go around. Start with Tibby.
Well, if we're all asking questions.
Okay. Laura, do you have any questions?
No. Actually, I do. Can I have a Rice Krispie treat? Just toss. Big toss.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yikes.
Mike, you're just as bad at throwing Rice Krispies as you are gardening.
Mallory, any questions?
Yeah. Can we just recap
Where was that even supposed
what
to go?
I missed?
I will
last
recap it in world,
Okay.
in world. Okay.
off world, in space. Tibby, questions?
Oh, yeah. How's your mom do?
Yikes.
I mean,
How is your mom doing?
is she
Do
okay?
you see what he's saying
Were
right
you
now? Do you see-
gonna hit on his mom?
No.
Yeah, he was.
No.
He was. That's
Um,
because he knows myself and his mom. We have a thing, so he is trying
It's
to.
not true.
Wait, what?
Well, I
Wait,
invited
what's
her to come
happening
today,
here?
and
Yeah.
she said
not-
she was going to, but she didn't want to embarrass you. So
Is your mom single?
No.
What do you mean no? Is she?
No.
She's dating around.
She's taken.
No.
She's dating
Oh,
around.
nice.
She's
Yeah,
taken.
she's dating around.
That's what she told me last night.
There's
Hey.
no way she would ever sleep with someone who works at Taco Bell Express.
Look,
Oh,
She
yikes.
only
That's
sleeps with lifeguards
before
at the
she-
marina.
that's before she knows that there's infinite cheesy gordita crunches in her future.
I don't even want to unpack that.
You can't do that.
Mickey, do you have any questions?
As the manager, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, are we actually going to space or are we staying in the basement?
Wait,
You'll
what?
see.
Ah, cool.
He's gonna do the
Wait, so
thing
you
where
know
he's
about
like,
the
it's
thing?
make believe.
Wait, what thing?
the thing where he like,
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
we like
I-
Professor X's us into space.
I've maybe already destroyed some universes.
Are you kidding me?
To make an experience for you guys.
Jesus
but
Christ.
they're already dead, so it's don't
A lot.
Look, we
It
don't
would-
have
it would
to
be in
experience
How did you let this
it.
happen?
It
Wait,
would
you
be
guys
in
know what he
vain if
does?
we did not have a
How
great
do we
time.
even know that it's happening? Okay, all I know is we have a kick-ass time, and that's what I know.
No, it
I
is
like
morally
that.
So
I like what
reprehensible.
you said.
It's make believe. Okay, so here's the. I know I already kind of told you, but I'm really excited you're here. It's basically we have our characters. Remember, so you have a character. You picked a name, right?
Yeah.
What's your character name?
Joe Miller.
Okay, so you are embodying.
Why are you so
that
out of breath?
Why?
I'm just-
He
does that.
Sweaty?
No, it's fine.
Are you hot?
I've been trying to get her to.
Tibby?
I've been trying to get her to roleplay with me all summer.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
No,
Taking
like,
it to that step, Tibby.
Nice.
Damn
Oh,
it.
no,
That's
don't encourage
gross.
him.
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
I meant play D&D, but this isn't D&D. I know I told you about Dungeons & Dragons, but this is Billy's thing. He made it up. So you just...
Teenagers in outer space.
Right.
I like
So
the
you
way you
inhabit
say
a
it.
character. You become that character, and then you try to do things that character do. No metagaming.
I don't know what that
embarrassed
means.
for you right now.
No metagaming, he says.
I'm really good
I
at
don't know
not
what that
metagaming.
means.
It means whenever you start to play your character, don't say things that Mickey would say. Only say things that your character would say.
Jill.
Timmy's really good at that.
Yeah.
No, he's not at all.
But he puts on the voice.
I'm Steve
Yeah.
Armstrong.
You don't.
Medic. Rifler.
It's super weird.
Extraordinaire.
Are we
I did
doing, are we
learn a
doing
lot.
this
Oh,
yet?
yeah.
You do that
No,
the whole time?
No, you forgot the scoop.
Yeah.
The scoop is very important.
I don't like this
Right.
too.
Yeah, we got to do this.
Is this a cult?
Wait, why are we?
No, we're
like
role
that.
playing. We're role
That's a
playing.
new
We're all
thing.
in a ship together. You're not on the ship yet, so you can't actually do it. She
I'm
can't do
putting
it
my
yet.
own
She's not on the
stuff.
ship yet.
Okay, fair
That
enough.
would be metagaming. You doing it right now would be metagaming because you would be doing it as Mickey and not as your character.
Could play this stupid game.
Wait just 1 second.
And there is a
sorry.
question
And Peg,
over
any
here.
questions?
Me?
Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah.
But you don't have to. If you don't have a question, you don't have to think of one.
No, I'm going to think of one. So you said that everyone on Earth died?
We don't know that.
I thought we had to go find them.
No, you said there was no atmosphere. People can't survive without an atmosphere.
That is the speculation of your very rudimentary AI.
I'm an academic.
I'm just saying,
If
Gwyneth Jet, the pilot's going to be really upset if her half-twin brother, Kurt Cobain, is dead.
I think we'll find
Wait,
out
like
this episode.
the
But
Kurt
that's like
Cobain?
the-
If he ever dies, I'm killing
Same
myself.
name, different person.
He's the
legit.
best.
If he ever dies,
Mike,
Yeah.
he's never
Okay.
going to
Any
die.
questions?
Yeah, what?
I mean, I have a lot, but
Can
I
you
know.
please address him by his full name?
Michael Hunt.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Junior? Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Junior.
From a long line of...
I do not have a question. Rather, I have a gift for everyone. I was thinking about what I could kind of bring
Is it-
to the table. And you brought minis, and some people brought snacks. I brought the best snacks, but clearly did not go over quite well.
I liked the meat.
Yeah, it was very good.
Sorry, continue.
So I thought I should bring the gift of poetry.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Does this happen every time?
I'm looking
No,
forward
this
to
is the first
This
time.
is new.
I don't know
This-
if that's
this is
considered a
exciting.
gift.
It is no, it's
No,
it's the best gift you can possibly give someone.
Let
their
him read it.
time,
I have to hear this.
It's a Shakespearean sonnet. I did not do iambic pentameter.
Shakespeare wrote
because-
it?
You wrote
No,
this?
I channeled Shakespeare to write this. It's not iambic pentameter because
I like
that's a
Petrarch
little.
and more. There, I said it.
Is that your power? You can channel old dudes?
No, I'm.
You put Shakespeare
Does
inside
everyone
you.
have a power?
Shakespeare was
That's
in my
supposed
cunt.
I think everyone here. Everyone here has a power.
Nice.
Wait, Mallory, what's your power?
Being real cool.
Do you not have a power?
Yikes.
I'm. My powers
Check this
just
out.
being the coolest. You know
Nothing.
what?
I'm just saying.
He stabbed himself.
That wouldn't hurt a normal
Please
person.
read the poem.
Okay. The void calls those who seek a siren's sleep, so I prepare not for battle, but for the calm. Against the infinite curtain.
Hold
only
on.
phantoms to read.
Billy, can you... I know you're the one in charge of the music. Can you change the music? Because I feel like he's trying to get really sensual with us right now, and
It's
we
not
should...
sensual. It's,
I
it's
don't have much.
It's
So it's just
emotional.
like a CD changer. Just
Can you
tape
phantom it up?
changer.
Okay.
Also, if you could just... You're just
Project?
kind of reading it. If you could... It's
Yeah.
Shakespearean. You just
Okay.
perform
I've
it a
never,
little
I've never
more.
read my work in
Mike,
front of anybody before.
I feel like
Okay.
you're doing yourself a disservice here because we all know how talented you are. We've role played with you. You're such
Don't
a...
go that far.
So I really think you have to commit.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
sorry,
from
I'm
the-
just a
from the
little
top,
nervous.
from
I'm
the
just a little
top.
nervous. The void calls those who seek a siren's sleep. So I prepare not for battle, but for the calm. Against the infinite curtain, only phantoms to reap. So I prepare not for battle, but for the wicked psalm. This gift of vacuity thrust upon my crew. Logan deafened sorrows with the wail of a gun. May lost, Steve broken, but men's anew. Gwen, our captain, but fate pilots each one. And it drove us, not to quelled thoughts we sought, yet towards another, an absolution careen. We voyaged the wormways of alienation for naught. Our growth coalesced in a house of green. For I went to find the quietude beyond the black veil of space.
You about to cry?
But what I found, my friends, was in fact my place.
I can't snap.
I'm not even gonna.
Oh my god, yeah. Sweet, thank you.
Wait, who's doing
I just felt something so deep
Are
and
we
real.
ready?
I'm not even gonna front.
Can we
like,
start?
That was
Hold on.
great.
That
You
was
did a
really
great
good.
job.
Except what was with like the Yanni like booty mix in the background?
What that?
That
he
got
summoned
weird.
it.
Yeah.
That's all his mom
Why
has,
did you put
I
on
guess.
soft jazz?
Yeah.
That's
That made me
Is
like
that-
feel weird.
Tibby asked me to.
Is that?
is that from your mom's record?
No, it's his collection.
Definitely.
It's
No,
his
it's from
collection.
Tibby's mom's records.
That's definitely what I remember.
She always
mom-
plays it when she comes over.
No, my mom doesn't have records.
Cassettes.
cassettes. Yeah,
Mike, that was really good.
she's
Thank
really
you.
modern.
I have like a whole book of them. If you want me to just.
I
like
like
when
when
you
you mentioned my character. That was cool.
Yeah, because you're like I feel like you're dealing with a lot.
I liked when we were
Silencing
done
it
and we
with
could start playing the game.
July 6th, 4 p.m., 1991. A group of teenagers sit around a fold-up poker table in a weird little boy's basement. The weird little boy in question is Billy Baker. The teens who reluctantly joined him this week are Laura Bennett, Mallory Jenkins, Tibby Devon, Mickey Jones, Beth Pegg, and Michael Hunt
Junior.
Jr. Snacks litter the table as Billy's face begins to pixelate and melt, as you've all seen before except you, Mickey. Melts through the floor, a huge gravity pulling it down. The table in front of you disappears, all the snacks fall into nothing. All of your chairs disappear, and you fall into nothing. The five of you, excluding Mickey, find yourself in another Pong simulation. All right, guys, I don't really know what to do. If you guys could just hang out here, I gotta do some character development with Mickey.
What?
I hate being in this place.
Why don't you just
Wait.
leave us in the basement?
Yeah.
We could just be eating snacks and hanging out instead of being in this void of
You
Pong.
could draw a fucking penis on my forehead,
Look,
and I
let
know
me-
you would.
Can I understand this? So every time you do this thing, you kill a universe, and you just did that to make a waiting room?
Yeah.
Why are you letting this happen?
I've.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
You'll see how fun it is in a second, Mickey.
Tibby, what's wrong? Why are you
Alright.
sweating so much?
No, it's.
Takes after his mom.
I feel like you're taking advantage of the situation.
Oh, yes.
Wait, is there something going on between you two?
What, us?
Yeah.
We're.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Can we get back to the
Duh.
game?
Crush going
Let's
on.
get back
huh?
to the game.
Wait, can someone explain? I have no idea.
It's better that way.
World and space forms around Mickey.
What, are we not supposed to tell people?
Oh, they read.
I thought.
A
You ready to tell
basement
everyone?
cellar forms around her. The sound of Tibby, now distant.
Square?
Well,
She can
damn it.
barely hear his whisper way in the back of her mind.
Thanks for that.
Clothes form around her. The memories come to her of what has happened as she loses the mind that she currently has to the back of her brain. You wake up in your bunker to a thud on the cellar door. The Prolians have finally made their way to your farm. The fact that they've made it this far means your army has failed. Resistance is very and literally futile. Your former military training gave you this one chance for escape. Roll your fight. Difficulty of 2. This is a planned action, meaning you could also half your fight stat and automatically succeed. What's your fight?
My
On your character
flight
sheet?
is 12.
You could just succeed this with a 6.
I'll do that.
You've made a trap. Because of your military training, you hear 2 people at your cellar door. Join 2 wires together. And a large explosion blasts open your cellar door. You know this is your time to run. Do you make a run for it?
Yes.
Roll your flight. Difficulty of 8.
It's a 20. 1.
Wow.
You said I have tokens?
You have 2 tokens available.
Can I do that thing where I half my flight to get a 10? Or is it too late?
You've planned all of this. You can do all of that. You can half anything.
Okay.
So you could half it to a 4 if you wanted, but you would still have a 1 and you could only apply 2 tokens.
What? Wait, my flight's a 20.
Your flight's a 20.
Yes.
Oh, so you're trying to make the difficulty a 10, or you're trying to automatically succeed with a 10?
Automatically succeed. with a
Gotcha.
10.
Yes, okay, so you make your way up the stairs, and as you exit out of the cellar door, it's nighttime. There's a fog like a dense fog barely above the ground, but you see the like swirling motion of the fog being disturbed as 2 Prolian bodies have just hit the ground. They're burned and charred, and their 7 eyes are blinking but not in unison as they're like glowing exoskeleton that's like tied to their life essence flickers out. And you're making a run for it towards your barn where you know your like dusty old ship is, that you've been waiting for this moment for the last 2 weeks. You're heading towards your barn. Roll your flight again. Difficulty of 6.
11.
Cool. So you're making your way to your barn, and you hear behind you from the other side of your farmhouse, you hear 2 ships power up. And you hear them take off with their thrusters, their anti-gravity ship, pushing them off the ground. This is what you hear behind you, but you know not to even look as you make your way to your barn. Roll your brawn to break into your barn door. Difficulty of 4.
Mine is a 4. 2.
All of this planned action. What's your brawn? A 4?
Yeah.
So you could automatically succeed with a 2.
Okay.
Great. Okay, cool. So you bust through, and there's your ship. You want to roll your brains? You haven't flown this in years.
Brains is 10.
Let's give it difficulty of 6.
This is 10. 7.
You hear the Prolian ships getting closer and closer as you see like the headlights from their ships are now like peeking through the wood cracks of your barn as you bust into the barn and you open up the hatch and slide right in and start flipping on levers as if like muscle memory. You remember how to fly your ship. Let's roll a flight. This is again a planned action. Difficulty of 9, so you could automatically succeed. You know what to do.
3.
You want to automatically succeed? No, you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll. So you power up your ship, and as you see the headlights coming to the front of your barn door, waiting for you to bust through, you flip the thrusters backwards and jam it into reverse, busting out the back of your barn. And you're now just in your atmosphere as your flight has a path trajectory to get the heck out of here. But the 2 ships are hot on your tail. Roll your flight. Difficulty of 5. No longer planned.
Okay, you know what? It's a 1.
You have 2 tokens.
I guess I used.
Okay, great. So a 3 out of 5. You do make it. You make it out of your atmosphere, but the ships are hot on your tail and they fire at you. Roll a flight maneuver. Difficulty of 6.
17.
You do like 8 barrel rolls. Like these,
Sick.
Pew, pew, these lasers go right past you into this open space. And you don't know where you're going, and your ship is old and rusty, and it doesn't even have any weapons on it. You didn't plan this far ahead, but you know that these 2 Prolian ships are at least distracted, and they might follow you off into space. You have nowhere to go. The nearest planet is light years away in this deserted corner of the solar system that you guys have called home. As you leave your farm behind you, you know you will probably never see it again. But if you can keep these Prolians distracted for a few days, then maybe at least they won't be killing your people. But then, right in front of you, you see this glowing red circle that just starts to slowly expand in front of you. Maybe like 100 miles off. Roll your flight again as you feel, you hear your beep, 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 beep. Lasers incoming. Difficulty of 4.
16.
Cool, you easily maneuver out of it. You're an expert pilot in your military training. You trained you for dogfights like this, and these Prolians suck at their job. But this glowing red circle has you thinking, you've never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is death or some sort of afterlife calling you out, saying that it's about your time. Enter. What do? Do you want to go for it? This circle?
I want to go for it.
Okay, roll your brains. Difficulty of 4.
8.
Okay. This is definitely death. You know it. This is absolutely, you're just accepting death. You don't really have any belief in any sort of afterlife, your people, but you believe that maybe there's some connection to the universe that reaches out before it happens and pulls you in as you fly through. And it's just more space. And it looks just like the space that was in front of you. But you do notice the glow of what would be an atmosphere, a planet. Even in the night, there's a glow that emits, bouncing off of a planet. And it was somewhat lighting up your spaceship, the planet behind you, but that light goes out. And as you turn around, you see that there's nothing behind you. No longer a planet that you used to call home for your entire life. But then as if out of thin air, those 2 Prolian ships appear. And then the world around you kind of like goes away, and you're now in like a Pong simulation. Okay, Mickey, that was your character development. I don't really know what to do from here, so I'm just going to have you sit there until it's your turn again.
Hey, how did she do? Did
she
you like
did
it? Was
great.
it fun?
She did great.
Did he actually let you do anything, or did he railroad you through the whole thing?
Second part, that. I don't want to say that he railroaded me.
No, that's a term. That's like an RPG term.
No,
I hate the Pong. Can we
You could
get
just
out
say
of
he
here?
railed.
Yep, it's your turn. We cut to the crew of the Donatello as the world forms
finally.
around them. They've gotten used to this
Hello,
universe-bending
I'm Steve
shit.
Armstrong.
I forgot.
We're where the moon used to be,
what?
correct?
We pick up right where you left off. The moon is no longer there. Your heat meter at 4. But beep 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 beep. Well, it seems that we have established that Y-wave connection with the ship in that former galaxy, and it misses it. And it's straining very hard to keep that connection. Our heat meter is off the charts as the heat meter goes up to 12.
Pilot.
12.
Pilot, my name is Steve Armstrong, and our heat meter is up to 12.
Oi, Captain.
What?
Oh, that's right. We were doing voices.
Yes, and I'm Logan. I believe that was my voice. It was sort of like a heroic, because I'm a hero.
It's weirder when you're
I
not
went
like a
southern
puppet.
halfway through last session.
You-
It seems,
Yeah,
it seems our heat meter is only 9 clicks
What did
away
she
from
say?
overheating. Not that anyone gives a shit about anything I say.
What?
Who are you again?
Don't
Zace!
say that about yourself.
Zay. Captain?
I shut off Zace.
You can't shut me off.
I thought we could. I thought we learned
the
that.
ship. No.
I
no,
too
no,
shut
no.
off Zace.
We all shut off Zace.
We shut off
Quinn
Zace.
could probably shut me off.
I run in. The plants are wilting. The plants are wilting.
What?
It is so hot. The plants. They are wilting.
All right, guys, we're gonna pause.
All right,
everybody
yes, the
everybody has
greenhouses.
2
Yeah.
improvement points this week if you want to spend them on anything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hot shot pilot.
Can I get the
Hot shot
list?
pilot.
I don't know. I don't know if I brought it.
Can I upgrade self-destruct further?
Yeah.
What?
I can't.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, but it like mega self, like a nuclear.
I don't think that.
So if I don't have loyal crew or lucky, what perks do I have for?
I guess you're just
being
gonna
my
have to buy
You
some
have a
new
laser
ones.
blade.
You have Hot Shot Pilot still.
You have a laser
Yeah,
blade?
you have. She does. She never
Hey,
used
can I
it.
change my... I think I picked a Rubik's Cube because I didn't understand how to do this. Can I have, like, a gun?
Nah.
Like a
Can I have a
space
gun?
You just have a gun. Everybody has a gun.
Ah,
It's part of
cool.
your suit.
Do I have a gun?
Yeah, for sure. You will.
like an arm gun, like a
Yeah, it's like a black, like.
Oh,
Hey,
that's tight.
hey, Billy, I know you worked really hard on these sheets, but
Oh
you
my
forgot
God.
to put my power armor on here.
I didn't forget to put your power armor. It's your character sheet.
No, I meant on the overall one where you write down notes and crew and what the crew has.
Yeah, it's
I'm
yours to fill
but
in.
I'm not on there.
It's yours.
It's not on there.
You fill.
So we have 2 character improvements, not ship improvements.
You
Correct?
can spend them on ship improvements
Heads
as well.
up, everyone. He didn't mark down what you spent last week, so you probably want to make
Because
sure it's actually
I
on
said
there.
it was on you. That's.
Yeah.
I said to keep.
I want to
Forget
build.
it.
I want to build.
Billy, I don't want to like criticize you or anything, but like
You're
I,
gonna.
No, go ahead.
I don't really have any like perks anymore.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
else
you're
has
gonna
like
buy
5
them.
things
You're
that
gonna
they
buy
can
them
do.
now.
I have
You're
2.
a Hot Shot Pilot.
That
That's
came in
pretty cool.
handy.
So we.
It's
Sorry,
like you, like, control
Billy. We,
the
we
whole
get
thing.
2 upgrade points.
You
you
get
said?
two improvement points.
Two
Although
improvement
Can we
points.
team our
typically you wouldn't, but I'm gonna give you some. You get 2 improvement points for being there last week.
Nice.
Can
And you
we
weren't.
can we team up? Our
Wait, I wasn't. Oh, I don't
improvements?
get 2 improvement points.
I mean, I'm gonna give them to you, but next week, if you,
You
miss
were,
again,
you were working at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you keep bringing up my career here?
It's not a career.
It's a career.
here are
It could be a
improvements.
career. You don't know.
Rude.
Don't laugh about my career.
It's not a career.
You don't. You keep saying it's not a career.
It's not a career?
Cool. It's not cool.
It's not a career.
You should be that one.
Hey,
Wait,
hey,
so do I buy, like, one of these with my points?
No,
do I do?
it's in the book that she has. You can buy. You can
You wrote
spend
a
2.
book?
Yeah, I wrote a book.
Wow.
You can spend 2 on either yourself or the ship.
You need, like, a summer job, dude.
he's-
I have
wrote a whole
one.
book?
I just
Hey, when they promote me to
don't have to
manager,
sleep
if you want to
sometimes.
like,
Oh.
This is like a
he
a
works at the
hologram,
marina.
right?
He already said that.
Actually, maybe.
I
I got a new job at the marina.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Question: can we team our points up to upgrade the ship?
No.
Wait. Then
So-
how do we ever get +3 or +4 or +5 on our ship?
You get improvement points for other things too. But
Okay.
that's in an extended campaign,
Thank you.
if I
which we're playing.
How do I spend my improvement points on myself?
Well, what if I want to save them to upgrade the ship?
You can. Don't spend them this week.
Oh, I'm not spending them.
What were you asking?
So if I, for instance, I just feel like my brains would be higher than an 8.
No, you can't do that.
No?
No.
Okay. Well,
You could
Said I have
like
improvement
maybe
points.
we'll have you like level up if you go like study or something.
Okay.
You should.
I don't want to do that, but it makes sense.
You should not spend them.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at Appendix A, the ship sheet. It's kind of hard to say. And self-destruct doesn't have any upgrades, so I think I am going to hold on to my points.
Why do we need self-destruct?
Why wouldn't we need self-destruct?
Logan thought we needed self-destruct. Sorry, Mallory.
No.
No, Logan.
Logan.
Right.
I thought we needed self-destruct.
Yeah, you get it.
Right.
And I'd appreciate for my immersion when you talked about my character if you could also stay in character. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Logan.
I hate that so much.
Do you
from
always
both
do
of
these
you.
voices?
These are the voices of our character.
I'm
You need a voice
Steve
for your
Armstrong,
character.
medic.
I am
soldier extraordinaire.
I
It
am
sounds like you
Quinn
gargle with
Compson.
whiskey and
Quinn Compson. Get it?
He
Got
wants you to
nobody
say
gets
it
it.
back to him.
No, nobody
He would
gets
like
it.
you to repeat it.
I'm not going to do that.
Quentin Compson. Get
It
it?
sounded the fury. What? It's so dusty down here.
Oh, a sound. Fury.
Yeah, thanks. Wait,
It's Faulkner.
that's good.
Yeah.
I don't think it works
Did you need
very
to
well.
see this, Laura?
Huh?
She's got one.
I think I have them. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm saving my points, Billy.
I love that. You just save them up.
Saving.
I
two.
want protector.
I got protector too.
Oh shit, never mind.
It's
I'm sorry, we
It's a
lied
good
to
one
down
for
here.
multiple people to have.
I took protector and escape
Just
artist.
Say whatever the fuck you
Okay.
want, I think, yeah.
No, I don't want your. Like you said, your mom gets mad.
She might get mad at you. She won't get mad at me.
She didn't get mad at me. She's so cool.
Yeah, and you're like older.
I think Tibby's mom feels about
Rude.
it.
Oh, sorry.
Also old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What?
would like
What?
to
We're all-
build 2 greenhouses.
Okay. Okay.
What are we at
That's
now?
right, Millie, Willie, whoever the fuck.
So
Get
now
it?
you can feed 10 people.
Yes. Well, we are getting up there.
Wait, how
It's
many
like a max
greenhouses do
crew
we
of
have now?
6, but I get okay.
We
I
have
have a
8.
science question.
We have 8. One
And,
more than
and I would ask this
Do
because
you
my
have
brains,
one, or does Logan have one?
No, I have one. My brains are higher than an 8. Logan is a heroic idiot. Yes.
What's the question?
Well, we have a lot of greenhouses on the ship.
We
Isn't
have
that
to
going to
beat
produce
Billy.
too much carbon dioxide? You know?
No.
No.
There's no better place to die than among nature.
It's the future. They figure that shit out first.
Okay.
Also, it's like a bioship, so it maybe like eats it. I don't know.
Please
I'll write
I
that
don't even
lore
know if
later.
that's how it works.
That's
it just,
not.
No.
It spits out oxygen.
Yeah.
No, but
It takes in.
Do you think plants are poisonous when you have too many plants in your house?
No, because
Is that what they teach you at Taco Bell
all
Express?
right, look, my brains are higher than my brains are
Your
higher
brains
than an
are
8.
4.
No, look, can you
Yikes.
just
Damn.
Okay, I'm a smart guy, and my career at Taco Bell is just a thing that I'm doing right now. So if you could just move on from that, and then we could just move on from
Do you have, like,
the
a
fact that I messed up because we
Yeah.
breathe carbon
Yeah, I'm not
dioxide
gonna.
out.
I'm not gonna bring it up ever again.
and I knew that. So
I'm
Are
gonna
we
bring
good?
it up
Everyone
later.
got what they needed?
Does anyone have overachiever?
Nope.
Mine.
Definitely not me.
wait,
you
what?
go.
Excuse me, what is this?
Okay,
Oh.
we're good.
I don't know if we're good. Resistance fighter looks cool.
You
Okay,
can be
no,
a
it
hotshot
doesn't.
pilot.
Sorry. Are you?
I'm
would you
saving
like-
my points.
Okay.
Wait, or should we be saving them for stuff?
I want to
You
upgrade
can?
the ship.
I don't care.
He won't let us upgrade the
You're
ship.
players here. I don't care what you do. I'll just go with it.
And we learned last week that it's really hard for our ship to make attacks and other things like that. So I'm going to wait and upgrade the ship so we're not rolling a D4 for auto
He let me
lasers.
Are we
upgrade
gonna
the
Do
ship.
your notes say Billy sucks?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wow.
I can't wait for you to run the next game.
Are we? Okay.
I mean,
Was
I
it
don't
good?
have
Another
I don't
game.
have fancy destroy entire world powers, but I could probably do it okay.
Yeah,
All you need
I
is
want to
minis
see you
and
do
an
it okay.
imagination.
I want to just see you be okay at it. I'd love to see you be okay at a game for once. Are we ready?
This is getting.
Should we do a breath again?
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah, I think
where I
you're
was
stressed.
going.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
No, you didn't. It's fine. But I just, I'm feeling a little tension.
Yeah.
Does anyone else need a upgrade? Everyone good on the upgrades?
But we just kind of skipped over that. Just if you'd like to guide
Just
it.
one? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, real quickly.
think that'd be
3,
Billy more.
2, 1. Inhale. Exhale through the nose.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I feel
good.
better.
All right, everyone's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're
That
back in... Snap like that. You're just back in the Donatello.
Oh, cool.
Did we name the ship that
Yeah,
was?
I named the ship
After the
Donatello.
artist. Yeah.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I got the thing. Hold on. It's dangerous once not on the Earth. Luxurious living, oh yeah.
Okay.
And that's what it looks like. Have you seen it?
So
there's wings.
anyway, the
Oh, wow.
moon was right there, and no, it's no longer there. So maybe we should. Hi. I hate to interrupt. My name is Millie Maker. I
Millie,
am
hi.
a space cult leader. Ever heard of Scienceology?
How did you get in our ship?
We already met someone.
She's glitching into the hologram. She's taking over the AI form of the hologram.
We already met someone
Amazing.
named Millie Maker.
No, well, I'm a different
It was
Millie
the
Maker.
rich guy.
It's a very vast universe, and people pay to make these. I mean,
Oh.
sorry.
Whoa, I just had like a little stroke just now. What happened?
Anyway, let me tell you about all the perks of Scienceology.
I'm trying to
I
chase
don't
it
want
down,
this.
Captain.
Zace, shut it down!
Ever heard of L. Ron Hubble?
Zace,
Cut
stop!
communications.
Stop! Cut communication, Zace!
Sorry.
it's a
I don't know
diagenic
how that
element.
happened. I hate Millie Maker so much. How did she do that? I
Quinn!
haven't seen her in millennia.
Yes.
Quinn, you're the one who can talk to the ship. Get her
What
out!
are you doing?
Hey, I want to talk directly to this Millie Maker.
Wait, aren't we overheating? Shouldn't we do something about that? I
Maybe
forgot
Millie
I'm
Maker's the
British.
cause of it.
You want to talk to me?
Yes.
No one
Yikes.
ever says that.
I want you banished from this ship. I would like to counter-hack you.
Okay.
Roll for probably
Is this an ability you have?
brains, but let's do flight because it is 20.
You have is this an ability you have? Or are you
what's
just
her-
making up rules right now?
What's her species?
Yeah, what is your species?
She everything that
She's the
infiltrates
AI.
the AI is Pantheros.
That isn't her
They all have
species.
this.
I want to
Oh,
woo
you're
you.
using your interspecies allure.
Yes.
Okay, go
I
for
want
it.
to woo you. Hey, I want to make a hologram of a white horse.
Tell me how interspecies allure works.
What? Oh, hold on. What?
You
white
woo
horse.
people. You woo people with a horse.
What?
Wait,
I don't,
That's not.
Like-
You have to
Here,
ride up to
Mike-
the house.
oh, you like ride on the horse.
above game here.
Oh, thank God.
You picked an ability where you can like woo other species.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any species
forward
other than
thinking.
him, he can woo them.
Interspecies
Are you-
allure
you're
just gives you a
human,
plus
right?
2 to charm, so
So
try
we're
to
all of
charm
you.
me.
I should have read the rules.
Plus 2 to charm. D10. Okay.
Oh my god.
This
Do you need help?
That's a 12.
Do these have to be like sentient species or like humanoid species?
I don't know.
What was it?
5.
What if it was like a dog?
Difficulty of 7.
Do I have any tokens?
Wait, can I use protector
You have 1 token.
to protect him from?
You're
not
trying to protect this charm?
Billy,
Wait, did
you
take
Billy,
Protector
hold
too?
on.
Yeah,
I don't.
okay, cool.
No, that's okay.
Just
it's
in case
okay.
I have to protect you.
It's okay. You don't need to.
You're not
use that.
defending.
I will
am.
help. I will help. I will help.
I will help Quinn in this moment. You can have one of my tokens.
Thank you. I will use 2 tokens.
Both of you now have 0 tokens.
That's fine. I really want to see
How
him
many
charm this.
tokens do I have?
No, Tibby has 2 tokens.
Okay.
You have 1 token.
How many
Still
tokens
only
do
one
I have?
token? I'm upset.
How many tokens do I have?
Quinn.
Yes.
Charm the hell out of this hologram.
Okay. Wow. You are so beautiful. I should walk you through my greenhouses because they would soak up all the light because you are the light of my life.
You wrote a really nice poem.
That
earlier, and
sounds
that's the best.
amazing.
I would love to put myself out the airlock.
I
How do
typically
do that?
don't go for humans, but there's something about you.
And I want to stand
And it seems like you want me to stay, so I guess I'm welcome here?
Yes, you just have to be quiet.
Oh. Roll charm again.
Okay.
That's not what you said.
That's a oh, well. I implied it.
What's the difficulty, Billy?
Difficulty of 8.
Boom!
It
Explosion! Boom! Half of an explosion! 14. No, 12.
All right, well, I'll be quiet for a little bit, but I'd love to talk later about Scienceology.
Please
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
Please stop
Yes.
talking.
Millie Maker
completely.
out. And she disappears.
Quinn.
Oh my
first
god,
chance you
I'm
get,
Thank
you gotta
you.
destroy
so
that
sorry
hologram.
about that.
I'll destroy her.
We're back in the Milky Way. All these Panthara waves are infecting my system.
Oh,
It's been a while since I've piloted this ship.
sorry, Zace.
Zace,
What was my accent?
if you are a Panthero, why are these Panthero waves infecting your system? Aren't you all together? Friends? A species that's working together?
We went over this last week.
I wasn't paying attention.
We're like,
wasn't here.
We're basically like ghosts right now. We're all dead.
Do you not get along?
Send waves across the. Oh, I get along with plenty of Pantheros. It just seems like only the annoying ones want to reach out with me right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yes,
That tracks.
we send waves across the universe. and sometimes they get picked up. And
Oh, that's a good name for my poem.
I just
I have a
wish
question.
my
Waves
wife would
across the
contact me.
universe.
Should
That's
we be
nice.
dealing with the heat of the ship?
Yes,
Isn't
the
that
heat.
Yes,
important?
It's
the
overheating.
ship is getting quite hot.
Ah! I will take my cup of water and dump it on the ship
Zace,
to cool it down.
Can we turn you off?
I also
Zace?
can
Nothing.
I'd also like to. I too dump a cup of water.
You guys just pour water on the ship, and it
That's-
just
I'm very
well,
bad.
someone's gonna have to mop that up.
Ah, it didn't work.
Zace, I'd like to turn you off. Go take a nap.
As far as you can't, Quinn might be able to turn me off. I really don't know how to do that.
Quinn, would turning you off help the heat problem at
Yo,
all?
Quinn. I am Zace
Sorry, I'm so...
Ubank.
Mike, come on, keep it together. Remember.
Listen, there are a lot of problems happening right now. For one, your moon is gone. And that's where we were going to go, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Should
that's
we
right.
do something about that? Or
Yes,
I
want
don't
to,
know.
I want to send the X-Wave to try to find the moon.
An X-
Very smart, Quinn. You hold on to your ship, roll your brains, difficulty at 8.
Okay, I believe that is a 12. That is a 12. 10.
Ooh. So you hold on to the ship and you grab onto that like handle there for your comms and you send out a signal.
Okay, it is sent. We will see.
You're sending out X-waves to try to establish communication.
Yes, with where the moon could be. And I know that we are also... I know the general direction because of when the Earth left. I know the trajectory of where the moon might be.
Right.
So it is about 90 degrees south. That's where I
It's
send
not.
it.
Can we?
Damn it.
Quinn.
Is there a south in space?
South is where you
I
want
feel
it
like
to
it
be.
has to be multiple dimensions. Like you can't just do south.
Can we try to scan
Need a
for
depth.
residual wormways?
One
Sure.
way.
We could scan for the wormways, but the only one in this system was the one right above the moon. Now, there might be a purple or a red coming by at some point, but I would know.
Was red the bad one?
Yes.
Red was the bad one.
Not necessarily bad, we just don't really know where it goes.
Hey, Billy, is Mickey still in the ping pong room? Or, I mean, the pong room? I feel
it's
like...
almost, if you guys would let me get through this shit.
I just feel kind of bad because I invited her here and she's just been sitting in that room by
Who
herself.
doesn't like Pong?
I didn't.
I
I'll
don't.
check
I
in.
didn't
I'll
like
check in.
it.
I'll check in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mickey, are you having fun?
What the fuck is taking so long?
Great question. Okay, she's mad that it's taking so long.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All right,
And you're talking?
rail us there. Just get us there, dude.
What do you? What?
No one's railing anyone
Can
right
we
now.
pick a freaking
Are we
different
supposed-
word for this?
Hey, what was her character's name again?
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
We never
She
learned
told
her
us.
name,
It was
man.
Joe.
Freaking
Why are you
Joan
so?
or
Can you
something?
calm down?
We'll,
It's so
Joe
loud.
we'll
Miller.
learn when we meet her.
You gotta play it cooler.
I'm just...
You gotta be
There's
cooler.
a boop.
Okay.
You get
Says
a
the boop.
return signal
Yeah.
from, if you remember these Panthara waves. They go
Yes,
out, they
Panthara
bounce,
waves.
it's like sonar. You get
Yeah.
a return signal. You've intercepted a signal. Hello, this is Blvd Baker calling on the Mars Federation. Seems our Earth has gone missing, and you can imagine what that might do to the moon. We're floating just off into space towards Venus. Any help would be appreciated.
Oh.
Wait, I thought he was on Mars.
We must evacuate.
They're going towards.
The problem is the moon is going to Venus. And that is a big ball of gas.
Well, Quinn, scan for the direction of Venus.
Scanning.
Venus
Direction-
is over there. You don't need to scan.
Oh, right. It's actually, you think it might be a
Right
star,
out that
but
window.
it is not.
Oh, we're here and we can see where.
If
it
you would
be.
like to calculate the trajectory of
I would love
the
to
moon
calculate.
right now, we
Yes.
could probably figure
Should we
that
help
out.
these people?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude.
Great.
This might be
Let's-
the last human. Sorry.
You were.
These might be the last humans.
You won't be
I
the
don't know
last
how
one anymore.
British works.
How does that make you feel?
Calculating trajectory?
You're just trying to figure out where the moon's
Would that
headed.
be a captain thing or me?
Either. Whoever wants to roll their brains. Difficulty of 10.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Brains
on,
difficulty
Mike.
10.
Oh, it is a 9. Do I have a token?
Wait, can I roll too?
Mike has
Could
0
I roll?
tokens. Yeah.
I will give him a
Anybody who
token.
wants to roll a brains.
I give him my token.
6 plus.
Difficulty of 10.
I gave him my token.
She rolled a 10.
I
Do you
did
wanna-
it
Do you want
already.
to do that?
Stop giving tokens to everyone. Sorry. I
I'm
don't
just
know
trying to
why.
be a good team player.
I know, but like I finally did something cool. I
Okay,
just
so you're
wanna
gonna
live
like
in
you
that
go
moment.
over to your desk area
Yeah.
where you typically do your nanotech shit, and you kind of just like asking the ship.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
hey, where's Venus at right now?
Yeah, tight.
And that's what's going on in your head.
Sweet.
And you find Venus, based on the way that Earth was ripped through this portal, kind of slingshotted the moon towards Venus.
nice.
Or you're trying to locate where the moon is headed. it's like sort of slingshotted the moon towards Venus, and you're able to, the ship then puts that up on the hologram, and we've established like a flight path of where the moon is headed.
Nice.
And Zace studies this. Well, it seems that it's headed over here. It's going to miss Venus, and it's headed, oh, great, straight for the sun.
Oh.
It's going to hit the sun in about 2 weeks, and before that, everyone will burn up because it's going to be very hot.
You're not wrong.
We have about, I don't know, 6 hours
If we
6 hours.
to evacuate
Atmo.
millions of people.
Okay.
if we get on the other side of the moon and put the nose of our ship against it, and then our thrusters, and we
Nothing.
thrust the moon away from the sun with our ship.
Good idea, Captain. Let's do it.
That's
We'd
quite
be like-
possibly the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
You're a computer.
However,
That's our captain.
there are a lot of ships on the moon. Maybe we get all the ships and turn all their...
all-
the
that's-
answer was
that
more.
That
Got
would
it.
never work.
Oh, we could just blow it up and put them out of some misery.
What if?
That
okay.
was
Why don't we
dark-
destroy the
okay,
sun?
what if we went to the other side of the moon and then I activated our self-destruct?
Ooh,
Which
and
would
there's the
create an
propulsion.
explosion big
Ooh,
enough
is that
to
too-
knock the moon
We need our
off
ship.
of its path.
Logan, we need our ship.
But there's plenty of ships, and I have a self-destruct button.
Hey, don't say that in front
so
of
you
Zace.
want to It's me, Billy O'Braggins.
Oh. Are you Irish?
I've
Maybe?
I started drinking pretty early today.
Oh, it's a cartoon drunk. Got it.
I've never heard a drunk person.
Wait, so
hiccup.
AI can
Right?
get drunk?
Yes.
Well, I'm not AI. I'm a Pantheros wave of. I guess this is all that was left of me. Anyway,
anyone-
I'm looking for the one bling to rule them all.
One
Bling?
bling?
Yeah, is anyone?
Like
I'm
your necklace is
Probably
cool. Does
the-
that count?
the best explorer.
It is.
I can get caught on a tree branch real easy.
Yeah.
Is that the?
Who would?
He's got a point about it. It's not practical.
If you're like riding your bike,
Why would I get that close to a
Thank
tree branch
you.
with my
What?
they
neck?
can come
Is
out
that-
of nowhere. When
have you
you're
that the
ever
one
climbed
bling?
a tree before?
Is that the one bling?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think it is.
Nah, that's not it.
Nah, it is.
Hey,
No way.
Wow.
hey, Billy.
Yeah.
How much longer do you think before?
Probably I don't know, like 2 minutes. I'm getting there. I'm getting real close. Okay.
Okay.
What if we got to the part where we shoot aliens? That's kind of why I got excited for this whole thing. Is I'm a scoundrel. I have a blaster. I like to.
It's like it's
Be a
funny because it's
scoundrel.
like if you would have seen the other thing, it's like maybe there's some aliens on the way. But
You should have
didn't
been
get
here
to see
last
it.
week. We shot a bunch of aliens.
What? We did. We shot so many.
Why did you do all the cool stuff while I was gone?
You
No,
were
you were
working.
there.
Your
It
character was crushing it.
horrifying.
You chose to work at Taco Bell Express for a career.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't choose it. It was available.
No, who would?
And I'm
that
taking.
life chose him.
All right, I'm going
Bell life.
places. Why do you keep bringing it up? Billy? Can we just go back to the? Let's get to the part where we're shooting aliens.
Yeah, for
again.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, Billy O'Braggins is hiccups and he's drunk and stuff, and yeah, I don't know
We
why.
will find
I don't know why I
something.
threw that in there.
No, I liked it. I thought it was really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really good.
Cool. I
Be
made all these.
nice.
I made all these
Good.
NPCs, and I was like,
Jesus.
I don't know, like maybe I'll work them in, and so I'm like just
Yeah.
trying to.
No, do it. Keep
Cool.
doing it. Chill, dude.
I'm sorry. I
He's
feel like
working so hard.
I've seen Billy O'Brien somewhere before.
No, it's an original
Okay.
thing I made up.
I'd like to thrust the ship towards the moon.
Yes.
Great.
Rail it right toward the moon.
So, do you want to use your thrusters?
Yes.
So you can let's roll a flight, and then add a d6 to it. Difficulty of 6.
You want me to roll
I'm
it?
going to
I have a
hotshot
20.
pilot as well.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll wait.
Okay.
What was it? What was the difficulty?
6.
Mm,
You have
that's a 5.
you
I got
have
a
4
plus 1.
tokens.
Ooh.
Okay. Hey, I made 7.
Okay, so you thrust the ship forward, and you know that based on the speed of this cool ship that you guys are currently powering, that you're maybe, I don't know, like 20 minutes away from the moon.
Nice.
But as you get closer and closer to the moon, it's good soda. As you get closer and closer to the moon, you get like a ping coming in on your comms from the moon.
Oh,
Quinn, would you like to accept this?
of course.
What do
I
you say? How do you
accept.
answer? What do you say when you answer?
Timmy.
What? Oh.
Okay. I want to say,
I'm sorry for your immersion.
If you're hostile, get ready to die.
This is Blvd Baker of the Moon.
Oh.
Who are you?
I am.
Why are you headed towards us so fast?
I am the Quinn Compson. Have you heard of my father? He is a bad man.
Quinn Compson?
Quinn Compson. No, but my father is...
You mean one of the students that went missing a couple weeks ago?
That is I.
You guys took a
here.
ship and just went and joyrided around the galaxy.
No,
Well,
we were
now-
saving the
Joy
galaxy.
Road? How would you say?
Ridden.
Joyridden.
Doesn't matter. Joy-ridden?
Yeah.
Joy-ridded.
Rided.
You did your best.
Joy-
Joyrided.
You're about to be bruise-ridden if you do not listen to me.
Are you saying you're going to
good.
fire upon us?
Wait, Quinn, no. Blvd Baker was like he was watching. He was our teacher.
Forget what I just said. What species are you, if I may ask?
What?
I'm human. Why would you...
Damn it. Okay.
What have you seen out there? Are you
Yes.
aware that the Earth is missing?
Yes, we are. We are looking for the Y-waves. We have the X-way. We need the Y-waves to...
Underworld way.
I don't know what any of that means.
So,
Listen,
yes, we can explain everything to you. Have you met Zace?
I need you to be careful out there.
Okay.
Hey, are you trying to charm him?
No, we just need to... We need their help to find the Earth.
Oh,
Who
I
are
have
you
a thing.
talking to?
To you, Billy.
Who else are you talking to? Who are the other students with you?
Yes, all of us.
And me.
Well-
I'm not a student.
Can we jump on comms?
Come
we
on
should-
back to the...
yeah,
Sure.
are we all on
Everyone
comms?
roll
Everyone
brains.
gets on
Difficulty
comms.
of 4.
I get to roll.
Touch the ship.
Guys, my brains is so
Exploded.
high. I have a 20 in brains.
8.
8.
Oh,
Damn
wait,
it.
I rolled the wrong one. I got a 5.
What was the difficulty?
4.
Oh, this is so easy.
Nice.
You got a 3.
So everybody touches the ship and they can hear like they can
but-
clearly
Everyone except
Yeah, not you.
he can't.
they can clearly
Do I
hear
have
the
tokens?
sound of you have 1 token.
I don't want to fail. I have.
You have 2 tokens.
Okay, I use 1.
Okay, so everyone touches the ship. They clearly hear the sound of Blvd Baker's voice.
Blvd. My name
Be
is...
careful out there.
All right, I'll start again. Blvd, my name is Captain Quinjet.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, so you've taken on Captain.
Well, yeah, that's what I was training for, and I gotta say, I've succeeded. You should pass me in school right now.
Why does that matter? Right
Nothing really matters.
Blvd,
School-wise.
weapons expert Logan here, and I'd just
Okay.
like to let you know that you're on a crash course with the sun. We need to help you.
We're fully aware. We're trying to evacuate our people. I need you guys to be
no, but
careful
you-
out there. Can you listen to me for a fucking minute?
Oh,
I want to
I
try to
need you to
charm
be
him.
careful out there.
But-
The Mars Federation is trying to kill us right now.
Wait, why?
But we'd like you to know that we found out that you're on a crash course with the sun.
I'm
trying
telling
to
you that the
save you.
Mars Federation might be after you and trying to kill you right now.
So we just
Why?
let you plummet into the sun?
Why?
No, we need to find a different escape route.
Why?
We need
Look,
to
we
evacuate the moon.
Blvd, we have a plan.
Why?
So now, did you know that the
Did
ship...
someone say why? I'd love to explain.
Thank
But
you.
I would like to just inform you first.
Hey, Mallory, I feel like you're stepping on me a lot right
I'm not okay. I'm not.
Hey, Mallory, back off.
It's not me. First of all, Logan Trencherman is the one talking. So
Oh.
please, if you could just, for my immersion's sake, I'm just
Your
trying
immersion is
to.
a dick.
Okay, it's not cool. All right, I'm having fun here. This is why it was supposed to just be 4, and now there's 6. And so I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
you weren't here last week.
Cool.
Okay,
That's
Cool,
what
man.
would- what
Look,
would-
I'm sorry too.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So am I back? Can I? Okay, it's cool. So we have a self-destruct button. I don't know if you were aware of that. It's on the ship. Now we have a plan.
Don't
We're gonna
press that button.
We're gonna press the button on
Dear
the
God.
on the other side of the moon, and then it'll mathematically. Look, I'm not a scientist.
As Captain Quick Little Cut in, we haven't agreed on this plan, Blvd.
Great. Please don't let him do that.
Now I'm
Keep
not.
an eye on him.
The real
I am
plan
not a
is-
scientist.
Is he suicidal?
The real plan is we're going to get all the ships on the moon and put them on the side of the moon going towards the sun and then thrust at the same time.
I really don't know if that would work.
That's
We'll
inefficient.
crunch some numbers here. But listen, just be on the lookout for Mars Federation ships.
What do they
Can
look
I
like?
can I know
They-
fucking why real quick?
You don't know what they look like? Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Yeah, we did the boring part.
we
Yeah, we
reached
did the
out to
boring part.
Mars for
I'm
help.
sorry. I think it's super interesting, dude.
Ever
Like, you
since
just
the
want-
Earth disappeared, we reached out to Mars for help. We said, we need to evacuate.
Yeah.
And they realized the logistical nightmare of housing millions of people coming from the moon.
Okay.
And they found it probably easier to just kill us all.
So they're gonna try to blow up the. Sorry. So they're gonna.
We've intercepted several nuclear warheads on the way here.
Oh.
But not really sure how many of
Boy.
our remote
Teapot.
Interceptors
Thank
can.
you. Teapot. Teapot. Okay.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, that works so well. Tight. So shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. I got so excited about the accents. Never mind. Skip me.
Immersion!
Our current plan is to evacuate the moon and get all of our people on different places in the asteroid belt. Hopefully,
Yeah.
if we scatter enough, they will
How many
accept
people
us
are on the
willingly.
moon?
Millions.
How are you gonna get millions of them off the moon?
That's our current question. Who am I speaking with?
Steve Armstrong, medic, soldier, extraordinaire.
No, yes, I remember you, Steve. Listen, currently we can only evacuate about 5% of our people.
And who sent nukes at us?
Mars.
Mars. Do you
have like a
Even
5-second
I
memory?
was paying attention to
No,
that
I was
part.
paying attention. I'm role playing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Yes. Gwen Jett, are you raising your hand? I can clearly see it over comms.
Oh, raising your hand. What a
I'm
quaint
trying
thing to do.
Sorry, Blvd, I'm trying to talk to our
Yeah.
onboard AI, Zace.
Yes, what would you like? Anything you
Um,
need.
Are there any wormways between between the moon and the sun?
That's
Not that I know of.
That's pretty smart.
Because we could try to change the trajectory of the moon into a wormway just to get it out of the sun's path.
Or the nukes.
And we could do that with a large explosion. Now, I don't know if you know how a self-destruct button works.
Damn it, Logan!
Zace pulls up a map of the wormways, and there's only the green wormway by your moon, and then there's one out towards Pluto.
Okay.
However, I guess in the next 3 minutes, whenever the wormway opens back up, we could see if a purple or a red shows up. But
Okay.
it's very unlikely.
So what can we do to stop Teapot? So useful. What can we do to stop Mars from blowing the moon up in the interim?
Fight
I
them?
have no idea. We're all out of ideas here.
Can we
You're
shoot
smart
them?
young students.
Can we-
I
I'm not
put
a
it in the hands of you 17-year-olds to
I'm not
figure
a
this out.
student.
Blvd,
Just like an
I'm
anime.
saluting. You can't hear it.
Who am I speaking with? Also, I'm saluting back. You can't hear it.
I'm not.
I'm British astronaut May Winslow.
May Winslow,
May
the one
from-
who was on the ISS?
Yes, exactly. I'm famous
Whoa.
from the International Space Station.
Cadets, you're in good hands. May Winslow is an expert.
Tight.
She's not shown it quite yet.
Why
but
don't you
I
get back to the moon
look
and we'll try
forward
to figure out a
the day.
game plan?
Cool.
Oh, now we're going to the moon.
We will be your shield.
Hey, Billy, is Mickey on the moon?
No.
Can we just...
Can we get
just,
to
like,
Mickey? I want to
just,
get
bring
railroaded.
her in? I feel
Here
really
it
bad.
comes. I was getting there right then, and now it makes it feel like it's your idea. It was my idea. I was gonna do it right then. So as you set course for the moon, Quinn,
You guys
do
should
have something?
roll...
No, I'm just holding the pencil my sister gave me. Okay, that comes on.
Maybe you guys should roll to see whose idea it was. Like a roll-off.
Yeah, I'd love to. Does anybody have a D20?
I rolled an 8.
Here you go.
18.
Okay, it was his idea.
It was your idea to bring her in this exact moment after we waited for like an hour and a half.
As you set, well, it was gonna be right here when you set course for the moon, because it's a distraction. It's called storytelling, dude. Conflict.
Well, I invited her here, and you've been making her wait for over an hour.
It's very hard to introduce new players into a story. Stop inviting people. No
Laura-
offense, Mickey. We're very happy to have you
Do I
here.
hear this now?
Yeah. I'm yelling this at you over this space.
Dude, I came here to hang out with
Emptiness.
Tibby, and I've been sitting alone for an hour.
As
Laura,
you,
how did it feel to be alone
some-
for like 2 hours when you were here last week?
Honestly, kind of awful, but I'm glad that we're all super worried about Mickey and never when I was here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Oh, well, I'm so
I would have been
sorry.
worried about you.
Thanks.
We
I'm
ca-
sorry. I didn't mean that in like a way against you, just against them.
Right,
It seems
that's
like
fine.
there's one person here that's way more worried about it than everyone else, but, you know, we don't have to go over that.
No. What are you trying to say?
What am I trying to...
Are you jealous?
Oh yeah, while
No,
she's
I'm
not
trying to say you
here,
have
let
a,
me just say, like,
you know,
you're coming
big
on a little
boner
strong.
for Mickey, and it's fine. And,
Billy,
Yeah.
do your thing.
real
Wait, can she
quick,
hear
but then as you're about to set course, Billy Baker comes back on comms. Oh, one more thing. While you are away, we've been seeing large footprints, missing supplies, and strange sounds at night on the surface of the moon. It can only be the legendary abominable Moon Man.
Oh, no.
But is it a friend or a foe?
We
Question
should hunt
mark.
it.
What?
Did you do this? Did you pass that note?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I just thought I might throw in a different thread, like a new kind of thing.
I like
maybe
that.
some fantasy in this
It's
sci-fi
so hard
thing.
to bring people into the story after an
Okay,
hour. But
I'm
I'm just
getting
gonna
there.
throw an abominable
Hey.
snowman on the moon.
He said
Moon
moon
We
Man.
never met about that thing.
What?
We never met about that thing we talked about
no,
last
we're
week.
gonna talk about it.
Well, we gotta talk about that. Okay.
Is something happening here too?
No.
No. Never.
Never? Anyway, we cut to
I don't know what's happening.
this Pong world around you goes away. All this
Thank
blackness, and there's like more blackness, but it's like boop, 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 boop. Stars litter the sky, and you're back in your ship, and you're flying away from these things, and you landed on Mars, you found your way to Venus, and while you're on Venus, and you're being chased by these Prolians, while you're being chased by these Prolians, you get in sort of like a canyon, sort of like you're flying through this canyon, and you lose them, and you find this cave, and you park off in there. 2 weeks pass as you've dodged these Prolians, and you know they're looking for you because they're hellbent on killing every last one of your people, but you're running low on food. And then eventually you see those headlights, those familiar blue headlights poking into your cave, and you make another run for it. And as you're flying away from Venus and you've got them hot on your tail, we cut back to the crew of the Donatello, and you're setting course for the moon, and you see 3 heat signatures popping up on your radar. What do you do?
Shoot them!
Fire!
Nope.
Fire at what?
We
Why?
must communicate first.
What?
Hey, whoa, team, it seems we have 3 ships. 2 of them seem to be of one army, and the other one is completely different. And they're
Scan the
chasing the
ships.
one ship.
Quinns,
I
Hail the
scan
ship.
the ships.
scan the ship. See what Federation they're a part of.
Quickly, I scan.
These don't look like ships from your galaxy.
Do they need a medic? That's all I can do.
What am I
mean,
rolling?
Did you just try to shoot them all?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
you-
We could have.
He wants
Suggestion.
them to need a medic.
I'd like to suggest we have better odds if we all just team up on the one ship.
And then on the hologram,
No.
Yes?
on the hologram, there's an interruption. Zace just like glitches out. Well, I'm Walter Wharton, and this is my whelmingly wobbly wagon of wondrous wonders.
Damn
I've got many things, including a little doghouse with a white Pomeranian-looking thing named Wharton Walter, and he parrots whatever I say. So anyway, how's
did
it
Walter
going?
go
I'm
to
glad to
Wharton?
be here.
Quinn, block that number.
I've been really
Quinn,
trying.
block
Hey,
that number.
lonely
I
out
believe
here.
it would be nice to have a companion on the
Okay,
ship.
how
Perhaps
much
we
was
should
the
get
dog?
Walter Wharton's
What?
How
Wiley.
much fuzzy dog?
You want to buy my dog?
Yes.
Yeah, the dog went to
We
war.
have another drunk person on the ship, and we need the hair of the dog. So please,
Oh,
give the dog to us.
that was not a good
He's
enough
my
joke.
only friend.
That joke.
I don't know that it was a joke.
Roll your charm difficulty of 15.
Was Mike making a joke?
No, it's hair. People
Maybe?
talk about hair of the dog all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
it
a
means
dog.
to,
My
to
parents get
have
over
the
for
thing
hangovers.
that bit you, like drink more alcohol, get rid of
Yeah.
your hangover.
Well, why are you feeding a dog alcohol in this scenario?
Oh man,
God, can you?
Roll
my friend's
charm.
Pitbull loves beer.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nice. That's
I don't know
cool
if that's a
dog.
good
It's cool.
idea.
he seems cool.
It's a 1. I fail.
Another glitch.
Well, wait. Now, I also would like that dog. So if I could roll my charm to see.
Yeah, convince me. Why should I give you my dog?
Because it's lonely out here in space, and he needs more than just one of you, who is clearly weird.
Zace glitches back in. There are more important things at hand.
but if we could
glitches
just-
back. No,
I have
let's
a charm
figure
of-
this out. What's your offer?
Billy, I feel like at this point you're just purposely keeping Mickey out of the story to upset me.
I'm not. I swear. It's just
Why
like
do you
I've
find
got
it
these
upsetting?
NPCs
Is
that
this
I have.
normally how you guys play?
No.
Yes. Yeah, kind of.
What's your offer?
I'm so
My
sorry,
offer
Mickey.
is we won't blow you up if you give us the dog.
You can't blow me up. I'm just remnants of something that used to be.
Beep, boop, beep, beep,
Well,
beep, beep, beep.
is
I'm a
the-
hacker. The best there is.
Why is he touching himself?
It's my.
Clearly,
button
you
suit.
misheard him. He said he's the best there is.
What's your offer? Roll your charm. Difficulty 10.
I rolled a 5, which is half of 10.
You're just trying to take my dog. You have no thing to give me.
That is correct. I would like the dog very much, and you have it. So
Mickey, do you like dogs?
Yeah, dogs are cool.
I too would like your dog.
Speaking of dogs,
Why do you need my dog? I've got
What do I-
this wagon
what
of
do-
wondrous
No.
wonders.
Do I
No,
roll
I'm
my
not even
charm?
on your ship.
look at me.
I'm gonna roll my charm.
No, me. Stop
Difficulty
it.
10.
No. I
Hey,
don't want
Mickey,
this. Speaking of dog fights,
my-
with ships, is the one in a dog fight with the other ships? Or is it just trying to
and
run
then
away?
Zace glitches back.
Yeah.
Yes, very good, May. We should probably work on this dogfight over here.
Yeah, like it's the one ship.
I'd like to suggest that you roll your charm for the dog because we've all failed.
So you guys can't actually see the ships,
Okay.
but your scanners are showing you 2 heat signatures, 2 of them very similar, you know, probably from the same planet, same army, 1 completely different. You can't see them, but they're on your radar, but thousands of miles off.
Yeah, but can we see that like the one, like 2 that are similar? Can we tell that they're like firing on the one they're running from?
You can't tell that from your scanners.
Are we-
Okay, never mind. I guess I'll roll for the dog then.
All right. Roll your charm.
Are we in close
a
enough
+2?
that we could comms with them?
You could flight to get closer.
I would like to flight to get closer.
Absolutely.
Oh
Roll-
my god!
Roll your flight difficulty of 7.
We have 3 people have rolled
8.
Roll an 8 on
Yeah.
your flight.
for this damn dog.
Wait.
So Gwen sits down in her captain's chair, and she's just like, while everyone's trying to haggle and get a dog that is a hologram, and you could never actually physically hold.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you tell us that?
It's a hologram.
It's a hollow
Well,
dog.
first, I
Have
mean,
you
a
s-
hollow dog would be pretty cool. And I
was not
believe
wrong.
Gwen over there would also was thinking about perhaps rolling her charm.
As I hit the thrusters, I look
So
at
you sit down in your pilot chair, and everyone is like, no one is sitting down or buckled up, and you just. And everyone just flies back. And what are you gonna do?
And as we're thrusting, I look over at Walter Wharton, and I'm like, I'd also like to roll for that.
Charm difficulty 10. I feel like this is missing the point of whatever this might be.
2.
None of you can have my fucking dog. As he
Then I want the
disappears
hacker.
forever.
When I get on the ship, can I also roll for the
Sure.
dog?
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to
He
suggest.
gets really frustrated, and he's gone.
I'm no mathematician, but if we added up all of our numbers,
We still
If we
wouldn't
all
have
talked
10.
at once,
yes.
we would still, not.
No,
get it.
I rolled a 5. There was several 1s and a 2. That's exactly 10.
Yeah, that's not how the game works.
That's also not
So
how
you-
math works.
You zoom a little closer. We're gonna cut to we cut to Joe, and Joe, you're flying, and your heads up display starts to beep. You've got lasers incoming. Roll your flight difficulty 8 to maneuver.
I'm so excited. Mickey's in the story now.
Yay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Okay, great.
Bye,
So
Mickey.
That's perfect because you
Am I
got
dead
it out of
now?
the way, and now when you roll for the dog,
You-
you will obviously get more than 1.
you try to maneuver, but
Smartest thing you ever
you
said.
see on your radar in front of you, it distracts you. You see a ship coming your way, and there's now a ship in front of you, unidentified ship. Heat signature showing up on your radar. As these lasers income, you completely forget to maneuver out of the way, and they take out one of your thrusters on the back, and you're now at about half speed as they're closing in on you. Cut back to the Donatello. You're getting closer and closer to the ship. You could try to hail it. You could try to fire at.
Quinn.
You
I
can
want to
now. You see
communicate.
2 ships chasing this other ship.
Scan
Quinn,
it.
make contact with the solo ship.
I make contact. I talk to my ship.
Brains difficulty 12.
Okay.
You can do it, Quinn.
What do you need?
You can do it,
6?
Quinn.
That was
It's
really
the big
important.
one.
12. This.
Oh, sorry.
Right? It's brains?
Yeah,
Wait, are you just trying to contact the other ship?
we're trying to
Within
contact the
comms?
solo
Okay,
ship.
brains difficulty 4.
Come on, Quinn. My girlfriend's on that ship.
Oh,
there's
fine.
someone on that ship that needs help.
Stop saying girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Hello, girlfriend.
So, cutting back to
No,
Joe.
his charm. Wait, did you make her another species on purpose?
Wait, are you another species?
Actually,
trying to-
I chose the species.
No, but he has the ability to charm other
species
species.
are you?
Well, I didn't know that.
Charmer, Charmer.
Mike, I will fucking kill you.
Whoa, relax.
I haven't been able
bro.
to do it yet.
Yikes.
I haven't been.
I've never seen you so tough.
We cut back to the ship of Joe. You
working.
on your heads-up display, you see a message incoming, or like you see someone trying to hail you.
Cool.
You don't know if it's the ship in front of you or the ship's behind you. What do you do?
I want to answer it.
Okay, so roll your brains difficulty 4.
Ooh,
Exploding.
Oh,
19.
crushed it.
Great. Okay, so you're getting a message from an incoming ship. You know that this ship is probably some sort of species that doesn't speak your language, but you do have like a translator on board, and you flip it on.
Yeah.
You remember to flip it on,
And you see-
and you get a message. And we cut to the crew of the Donatello. What do you say?
You see the ship. It's a very.
No, she doesn't see it.
Well, it's very handsome. It's a screen.
She doesn't see anything.
Okay,
She
what's a
just hears
handsome
you.
voice?
I will. You better watch what you say.
What species are you?
You motherfucker.
Is that what you actually ask? Like,
Yes.
sorry, teapot.
What's-
Is that what you actually ask?
Correct.
Why are you asking that question? That seems speciest.
We cut
Ask
to-
her how she's aligned.
What does she say?
How do you know it's a woman?
We're assuming this gender.
Yeah, first of all,
Yeah, weird.
my name is Joe.
Ask them
I
how
sense
they're
a
aligned.
connection between Quinn. Was that was your and
No,
then this Quinn and this strange alien.
We cut to Joe. You get a message. It says, "What species are you?" Assumedly, this is probably from the ship in front of you. As the two ships behind you that are identified to you, you know what they would know you. So this is probably from the ship in front of you, but you don't know if it's hostile or not.
Okay.
What do you say? Or do you say anything?
I say, who are you and can you get these other ships off my ass?
Answer your question with the question.
Back
Perfect.
to Quinn. You hear it.
I don't give out info for free.
Hey, Mickey. Next
Say.
time, because we're role playing, just say it. You don't have to say I say. Just say it, and then it'll all be like in world.
Hey, let her play.
She's doing great, man.
Yeah, let it
you.
be in world to be.
Okay.
Quinn, it sounds like she's interested.
Oh.
Is it a she?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's a very feminine voice.
Hold on, was
Okay.
it a feminine voice?
But that doesn't really necessitate if it's a guy or a girl.
Yeah, what? You have a very feminine voice.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do.
Over the hologram, you see a
Oh, yes.
like a teenage girl. Pantheros appears and is like reclined and like twirling her hair and chewing gum.
Oh, I love gum.
Thanks, I hate it. Ooh.
Hey, I'm Michaela Jones.
Wait.
I work at the Space Fly-In movie theater.
You can't be me.
Oh.
Do you guys want to buy tickets?
I want to blow her up. You're not who I'm
What?
talking to.
Okay.
No, sorry, that was a
You
lot.
want to?
No.
What do you want to blow up?
Weird.
Well, which ship are you in? Which side?
Do you guys want to buy tickets or?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
disturbed by
no,
this.
the
Do
Yes.
you know
the
the
moon
dog
is about
guy?
to like.
What?
The guy with the dog, Warbly Warbleson. Was that his name?
Yeah,
Walter
he's got a
Wharton.
great dog.
Billy, what are you doing? This is like a personal attack. What are you doing, dude?
What are you talking about?
Why
It's
are you
Michaela
chewing gum?
Jones. It's
Oh
a
my gosh,
completely
like
original
Mickey.
character.
I get it.
No, it's spelled Michaela.
That's
Oh yeah.
That's
That
the
you spell
stupidest
it?
thing I ever
That
know.
does make sense.
See,
Hey, I don't
it's
think
a space flying movie theater. Okay, okay. Let me tell you a thing or two about writing stories. Okay,
Billy-
you pull from what you know.
Billy,
Okay.
I think you've made Mickey uncomfortable.
Do you think I sit around and just twirl my hair chewing gum?
No, this isn't you. I just pulled a name like yours.
Uh-huh.
And then
Exactly like mine.
And yeah, well, I mean, very similar.
At a movie
and then,
theater?
But it's a space flying movie theater.
That's right, I'll punch you for it later.
Nice.
We'll keep
I like
playing.
you, Mickey.
I like you too.
Dunk. Sweet.
Sorry about that.
Let's save Mickey.
Can we get more girls in here and less boys?
Yeah.
That's
I'd
almost
love to.
equal.
Yeah, it's,
But
Still,
it's
not
pretty
you.
even right now.
Don't
So
either.
You don't want me
We're
to
like
be here.
not,
I'm like
though.
the
There's
GM.
still one more dude. Oh my god.
I
we
mean,
could
it's.
we could play at my house.
I
My
did say it's
dad
upstairs.
What were we
I
doing?
did say pretty.
my dad
even.
runs a campaign for me and my
I
mom.
sent him a message.
So if
Can
you guys want to play,
It's just,
Yeah, I
it's
would
just
love
You
to.
hear that message?
Just your
Okay,
dad.
You could relay it to the rest of the crew, or
I relay it
no
to
one else heard it.
everyone.
Tight.
I relay what she says to everyone.
She says, "Can you get
She's
these two
asked.
ships off my ass?"
Yes.
But
Yeah,
you don't know who
absolutely.
she is, or
I'm
if you
running
can
to the
trust her.
blasters.
Logan, light him up.
Thrusters.
Light him up.
Yes.
Yeah,
I want
light
to draw
'em
my
up.
weapon. and
So-
point
I
out the
like
window.
what Quinn said.
Are you going to
Gwen.
run up to your gun turret?
Gwen and Quinn. That's a lot of.
pull out your
Yes. I cracked open the window. and
Quinn,
Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys.
You crack open the window, and just this vacuum starts pulling shit out of this. Luckily, your exosuits, you can breathe, but it starts sucking you out towards it.
Sorry, my bad.
I fight against the wind heroically up to the turrets.
We should
I
definitely
was
get rid of
already
that
going
window.
there.
Okay, so you're actually you can't do the man.
Why
He's
is
going
there
to the
a
man
roll
gun
up
turret.
I'm going to
You're
the
going
man
to an
gun
auto gun
turret.
turret.
Wait,
You're going to the
man,
auto
I
gun
was
turret.
gonna get really upset there.
He can only go to the man turret.
Yeah.
No, he goes to the man
Super
gun
weird.
turret. It's an orb at the top of the
Yeah,
ship,
that's
like a
fair.
bubble, and you have like in the cockpit, you can actually fire
Okay,
auto
cool.
lasers.
And
the
we
two of you
do
can.
need to reiterate that when I man the gun turret, nothing goes in my butt.
What?
So you're heading up to the man gun turret.
Hold on, what?
And your black exosuit starts to form around you.
Did something go in my butt
It's
when
a
I was in
long
the turret
story.
earlier?
No.
it's just it.
There's
It's
no
just it.
butt stuff.
No,
We
no,
rolled
no.
for it.
Nothing went in my butt.
There was
That's
butt stuff
what
whenever we rolled
Did you say
for
you
it.
we had
rolled for
decided
butt
that
stuff?
They
There
asked
nothing.
was
the
butt
wrong
stuff.
questions.
We rolled for it. We succeeded. There's no longer butt stuff.
Okay,
We
above
rolled
game.
for
Well, then
butt stuff
honestly, good looking
two
out.
games ago.
Thank
Above
you,
game,
Logan.
Mickey. Lots of times, the bad thing won't happen if you don't ask anything about it.
Is that the butt stuff?
Yeah, so don't ask about anything butt related, and we won't have to roll for it.
But it did. You said it enveloped us.
Yeah,
and so
can
to
I
me-
gave you an out to say that, yes, okay, there is a diaper in your suit,
Quick
but nothing
question.
has prodded up your butt.
Quick
Oh yeah,
That's what
Timmy,
we
you
decided.
peed yourself the first week.
You guys know what pooping in my garden.
Quick question, since you said it,
What?
only if we ask about it, but does something go up his butt when he gets in the turret?
No.
Oh.
You say that about pooping in your garden, and Gilly Gardner shows up. Yeah, stay away from this guy's garden for sure. This guy sucks at gardening. Yeah.
Do you see? Count my greenhouses.
Oh. Yeah, you have
7.
too many greenhouses.
No.
Logan.
You should have 2 quality
Right.
greenhouses.
And
How
now,
many
can someone
does he have?
explain? Can we
7 or
explain
8.
the science behind the carbon dioxide thing? Because I know
So
one is.
imagine the plant as a
Logan,
lung.
shoot your
Carbon
gun. Can I
dioxide
roll to
goes
shoot?
into a plant.
Have you ever been to science class in school?
No, he
I-
Or
worked
any class?
I've
worked
been
at
to a lot of
Taco Bell.
classes. Well, can we just?
Okay, who's doing what?
I was
I'm
getting.
shooting with the front.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
and I and,
I'm
and
also
I
shooting
am
with the
also
autos.
in my dome,
So-
the non
You're shooting the man
butt
guns.
stuff
I get
dome,
it.
which is a man gun turret.
You guys are trusting this alien
gun turret
signal
butt dome.
that
Yeah.
has asked to get these other ships
Yeah,
off its
honestly.
ass. You don't know who it is.
No,
You're just all
they have
gonna
a very
fire and
comforting
trust it.
tone.
Great.
I don't
I'm not
like
going to assume
bullying.
gender, but they
I
seem
just
cool.
I get really
Chill.
excited about
That's
not
ironic.
doing whatever the story is and just shooting stuff.
Great. So you guys are everyone that can fire is gonna fire at the 2 ships behind, right?
No. Not everyone who can. Only the people in the turrets. Be careful. He pulled his gun out in the ship.
Everyone
Yeah.
who can fire at the ships.
Yes, I will.
Can I roll to shoot the ships
around.
now, please?
Yes. Roll your fight
I will
difficulty
think
of
of a
10.
pickup line. That is what I will.
Oh
No.
no!
Ten?
Yeah, and man gun turret. Roll your fight difficulty
Dang
of 8.
it.
For
I
the
got a 9.
auto lasers, difficulty of 10.
I
Fight.
rolled.
How many tokens
This
do I
is
have?
the distance is very far right now.
I rolled a 2.
How many tokens do I have?
2.
Okay, I want to use 1 token to get to 10.
Great.
Wait.
So you succeeded,
Yeah.
and you succeeded, but your gunner expert at the top did not.
Are you?
well,
is that like what you do? You're like guns.
That I'm a scoundrel.
All you
and
wanted
so
to
my,
do was shoot guns, and you failed.
You do have an ability for it, right? Don't you?
I
That, like,
will.
makes you
So
go,
no,
I.
it's for your blaster.
Yes, but I do have Lucky, which allows me to spend 1 token to
thought
re-roll
we
a
didn't get
we
failed.
We got
we're not
rid of
doing
that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, no.
We got
Cross
rid
it
of
off,
that.
dude.
But I was.
Because everyone's been so unlucky.
Everyone got rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
had a group vote, and you weren't involved because you
You
weren't
do-
here last week.
you're gonna fire your
'Cause you're
auto
a Taco
lasers
Bell. I
and the
wasn't
man
gonna
gun
say it.
turret. Those don't require any heat. So as you fire these, you hit the one in the back and it takes a hit in the wing, and you're firing at the one in the front and it takes a hit in the wing, in the other wing. And so you've actually like somewhat diverted their path, and now they're focused on you. So the one in the front banks off and heads towards you, and the one in the back stays on you.
I
Let's
want to
cut
make
to
sure
you.
our shields are up.
Get him, Logan.
Okay, you are putting your shields up. Great. Do you want to do D4 or D6? So this
you
is
like
going to
finish
add
it.
to your fight.
D6.
Or your brawn.
D6.
Okay. So you're going to go up 2 heat.
Yep.
You are 7 heat away from overheating.
Okay.
But you get to add a D6 to all your
Oh
brawn.
no, Captain, we're 7 away from overheating.
Do we all have to mark that?
I just wanted to feel like I was
If you
doing
want.
something because as a medic,
Thank you.
I'm
How do
just
we
not doing it.
unheat?
That was good, Tivy.
Say what?
How do we unheat?
You can wait around for an hour and do nothing. In fact, I will say that you guys definitely fucking did that. So we're gonna take 1 off of that.
Oh,
I feel a lot of anger in that comment.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
he's
passive
angry that we-
aggressive.
You should take a breath.
Do you have something you want
yeah.
to say to
No.
us?
Hey,
I forgot
Billy?
you were there for that
Billy?
because you've
Billy?
just been gone for.
One,
Well, I don't know that I actually was.
2, 3, breathe in.
He's already
Hold.
breathing
He's just
out.
holding
He's already
Hold.
breathing out.
Hold.
He already let it out.
Hold. I'm done. Oh, okay.
I did it on my own. I already counted. All right. Okay. We're gonna cut back. We cut back into Joe. You're this season pilot.
Sick.
It seemed to have worked. You have established communication. You can say whatever you want to them, but it seems that they are now on your side. They're firing at the ships behind you. One has pulled off, veered off, and it's been diverted to their attention. But you do have one firing upon you. So it's beep beep beep. Lasers incoming. You're gonna roll a flight difficulty of 6.
18.
Yeah!
So what you want to do is you're gonna do like a. Tell me what you want to do. Is there any position you'd like to be in?
I would like to be doing a zigzag.
Great.
Servitude.
Yeah, that.
Great. So you zigzag, basically laser, zig,
Yeah.
laser, zag, and they just both
One more
lasers
time, what
miss
was that
you.
like? It was really good for my
zig
impression.
and laser went over here,
Yeah.
and then zag and laser went over here.
Dope.
Space Force!
Yeah, Space Force.
What if?
Can
So
she
they
do it
could have
now?
been.
Can she
Now
do it?
here's.
No, she's not on the ship
I
yet.
just like to suggest like a
We have to
cooler
teach her.
version. Like what if, since she succeeded so
Practice
much.
your scooping.
that they were like
Practice your skills.
photon torpedoes, and she did a loop and
what
led
are
them
you
back
doing
toward the
like
ships
this?
and just blew them up. And then
That's so
what
good.
I was gonna, if it were me, but I wanted her to do what she wanted.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Are you-
that's
what, you
But
saying
you're killing
she
it.
didn't-
No,
Stop trying to play for me.
I'm not
great.
trying to play for you. I'm just suggesting.
It's
better.
a smart thing because I went over it earlier. The guns on our ship are jammed because it's an old ship, so it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be firing back.
Yeah.
We cut back to the crew of the Donatello. What are you guys doing? You have a ship coming towards you.
I yelled at Logan, finish it, dude. I mean, teapot. Finish it.
Lasers incoming. You're gonna roll your.
I would like to fire my man gun
Oh,
turret
does anyone
again.
need
I would like to do
support?
evasive maneuvers.
Flight difficulty of 10.
Ooh.
Can I use escape artist for this?
What's escape artist?
Hiding or escape routes are +3.
I would say yeah.
I would-
Yeah, you have an escape route that you can see lighting up in your very pilot brain exosuit.
Okay. Can you not hog the dice?
I'm sorry. I like to.
God.
I'd like to suggest that when I'm firing my turret, instead of using my fight, which is a 6, because I'm so brash and handsome, that I could use my charm for fighting instead, which is a 20.
I don't think that makes any sense.
Well, you don't
If he gets to
know
use
what
charm, I
makes
get to use
sense.
grit.
If you're trying to be like, hey, run into my bullets,
Yes.
please.
Whatever
No, I like
makes
that.
sense to you.
Maybe you could call him on comms and be like, "No, we're not going to hurt you."
I would
and
let that happen.
What
That's
was
one way
Yes.
to maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
What
well,
was
we'll
my
get to
difficulty?
you. Difficulty of 10.
Okay, I got a 10.
You
Okay.
want me to inspire
Total?
you?
+3 +1 6. Yes.
Great. Okay. So you like do an evasive maneuver. What do you do?
I want to do
How
a
do you want to
barrel
fly
roll.
this? Okay, so you barrel roll out of the way as these lasers come in, and then what are you doing?
Okay, so here's what we do. We call the ships, the two ships in the back, and we let them know that it was a misfire. We were trying to shoot at the one ship.
Nice.
So you're trying to communicate with the ships.
Yes.
Okay. Quinn, would you like to acknowledge or help out with this?
Of course.
Okay, so you try to send out a signal.
By the way, how many tokens do I have?
0.
Okay, I really need one so I can do my allure.
Can I give him my
I don't.
token?
I'm not really.
No, you
I'm not
don't.
really in charge.
I know.
It's a
No, you
random
don't.
thing.
No, you don't.
Can I give him my
No,
token?
you don't.
You could.
I'm gonna
if
give
it
you-
comes up.
I'm gonna give you my token, Quinn.
No. I'm gonna use it like this. I don't. Oh. If it comes up, okay. Thank you. I'm just
Okay.
saying to the
So
to
do
the
you?
universe.
So you want to use your
No,
interspecies
I don't want
allure
to.
right now?
No, not right now. I want to help him. I want to communicate.
Okay,
Yes,
why
we're
don't you
communicating
roll your
with the
brains to
ship.
difficulty of 8?
Difficulty. My brains are 12. That's
That's a 10.
okay. Cool. I got it. Boom. 11.
Okay, so you send out a signal to see if they will receive it,
Okay.
and they do.
They
Nice.
receive it.
And I let them know we weren't firing at you guys. We were trying to get that pesky ship in front of you. So we apologize, but we'd like to fly into formation right behind you so that we can help out.
What is your charm?
20.
Roll your charm difficulty of 19.
Oh my god.
That's excessive.
You can do it.
Oh, that's exploding. That's a 29.
Get him,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So
That's my boy. Get it.
so you say this to them, and the translators, and you have just like an open communication. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Well, sorry about that. We will we'll go back to just trying to kill her.
Right.
And we will expect your help. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you could just land a bullet right on her shit. Thank you.
Right, so then we fly
right behind them.
We fly right into formation right behind them so that I have the easiest skill
we-
check possible on my fight.
Well,
We
first of all,
do that.
We cut back to Joe. This ship that you almost hear like a Bugs Bunny, like this ship that, like 180 thing comes back your way. You have no idea what's going on. You could try to ask what's happening if you want.
Yeah, okay. I want to ask what the hell they're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
There's now like 2 ships coming from this direction at you and 1 ship behind you
Okay.
still.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You
No,
hear-
it is totally fine. Absolutely fine. Also, I want to do the thing now. I think it'll be fine.
What?
What
I
thing?
just wrote a list of things, so I think it should work.
Yeah,
I want to
what-
I want to woo her and also tell her this.
You're trying to woo her.
Yeah, to tell her it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to use my interspecies allure.
Okay.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna rapid fire these.
Can I?
Any,
Can I
any
roll my
space, any space between us is too much. If the moon was cheese, we'd still breathe together. You expand my heart.
Well, let the man.
What's-
He's
what's-
playing a game. It's role playing.
What's your goal to happen here?
It's for her to be calm.
I think she. Have you asked if she's calm? She might be
I have
calm.
not. I assume.
Just like
She
a man,
is
never to ask.
panicked.
Honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
You expand my heart like a dying star.
Have you gotten her consent for this?
Oh, you
or are
don't-
you just like throwing this
I'm
at her?
just rapid firing. Yeah.
That's really
Yikes.
rude.
Could I have like
Wait, it
turned
is?
Yeah, that's a
it
good call.
off?
Are
after
you
the
low
first one?
gravity because you lift me up? And uno más, you overheat my thruster.
Okay, no.
Oh, yeah, that one deserved it. Yeah.
You heard a dial. You didn't know what it was, but what it was a dial tone. There was this tone being sent out. You didn't know what it was, but it was her basically
way to go.
cutting off communication.
I'm gonna assume
Now,
that they're
I
still
just
trying.
calm.
They're trying to attack me.
She-
I
I've
would
been
just like
wooed.
to let. I mean,
I
you
didn't have
didn't
to
even
roll.
let him roll for it. Which
Yes,
seems,
if you'd like to roll something, I don't know.
That's fair.
Roll your charm with a difficulty of 20.
Quinn, you're abusing your role as comms director.
I would like to use a token to use my interspecies alert, though.
Yes.
Wait, I don't want to give him my token for that.
Okay, yeah. So no, you don't get that.
Oh, I don't have a token?
You don't have a token.
Yeah, you don't have a token.
Wait, you know what?
My
No,
cunt.
I'm going to let Levin. Take my token.
I want to
Okay,
watch
thank
Tibby
you.
fight Mike.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're encouraging
Well, no, we're
violence?
not fighting. No, if music
I
video
did.
would have loved
He's
it.
I mean,
literally
look,
invincible.
this is it
You know
role
what?
playing. Everyone's taking
If I'm
it.
honest, I forgot he's
No,
invincible.
I can heal and he's invincible. This
It's
will go
8.
on forever.
That would be a very long fight, yes.
It'd be the worst fight in the history.
Wait, did you actually stab yourself earlier?
Sorry, are
Did
we
I see
having?
you actually
I
stab
can't.
yourself?
Again, it makes...
Are we
I have
having
a lot of
superpower
allergies.
humor right now? Is that what's
It's
happening?
very bad.
I feel a little left out.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I
Yeah,
thought you had
we-
powers to
we
be
all
like
have-
really cool.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. I
Wouldn't
did.
he have used him by now?
What? Okay.
Wait, so what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a surprise.
That's
I've been working on it. Don't worry about
If
it.
you use it in this game,
that's cool.
Can I use it
no,
in game?
no,
I could use it in game.
I don't know what
Can I?
that would do.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I
if she
could use it
do.
in game,
What
right?
would that do?
What if we said we
What does
agree?
M
No
do?
powers.
No powers,
Well, he's
except for
using-
me.
Oh, that's.
Wait, you heal things? People?
Except hearts.
You guys have been playing. She didn't know
He pulled
this.
a bullet out of me
Yeah.
one time.
Oh my god, you've been shot?
Yeah, I got shot right in the chest.
We cut to Joe in the cockpit of her own ship, and there are now 2 ships firing at you at the same time. One ship from in front, one from in back. This is gonna be a very difficult maneuver. I would say flight difficulty of 16.
How are we behind both ships then?
Well, we got behind both ships because
No,
we
but I'm
got
saying if
behind
we
both
got behind
ships.
both ships. How is she got 2 on either side?
What are you asking?
No,
No,
we're
one's
flying in
zoomed up.
formation with them.
there are 2 ships
pretending.
coming at her,
Right, but
and
you
you're
said,
behind one of them.
Oh, just one?
Yeah,
we're,
the other
we're
one left
behind.
a little
Now
away.
we expertly talked our way behind both of them, I believe.
No.
We expertly talked our way behind one of them, I
Let
believe.
just drop. What did you roll?
What was your difficulty?
A 16, I
I
think?
rolled a 34.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah,
Mickey.
two lasers coming at you, and you go up, and they hit each other.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's
All right.
and
Look
it makes
how
this
calm she is.
big explosion, and it's really cool. And now you guys are like, now you're heading towards the. You still want to fire upon the enemy ships,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
A really easy skill check.
Cool.
Yes, I would like to fire the manned gun turret at
Yes.
the last remaining enemy.
And as you get closer and closer, there's 2 enemies.
Can
left.
I-
At
We
the
haven't
can I
last,
fire
hit
the-
one of them
at
yet.
least one of the enemies.
Okay,
Can
yeah.
I fire at the other one?
Yes,
then?
you can. Anybody want to fire? Like, do you
Yeah.
want to
I'll
fire all your
fire.
missiles?
Well,
Great.
it's difficulty.
Difficulty
5.
as you're getting closer. It's going to be 8 for you and 6 for you.
6, but I talked my way right behind them, so it
6
should.
is pretty easy.
My fight is a 6.
It's pretty hard for you then, huh?
It sure is.
12.
He has a
Dude,
little
I
bit of
rolled a
power
20.
complex.
A 12?
Nice.
Yeah.
I only got a 5.
Great. Okay, so you hit the one ship, which. Do you want to hit the one that was further away or closer?
Further.
The one that was basically chasing her from behind.
Yeah.
If you look, it looks like I have a 6 here.
So you're firing up there, but you're just not quite hitting them. You're still pretty far. Like it's hard to hit ships from a distance, and you're firing from a turret.
But I'd like to let them know that we're still not shooting at them since I missed.
Okay, so you can say that.
Yeah, hey, we're sorry about that. We're still not shooting at you.
Yeah, man, I believe you. You've just been kind of bad at hitting her too.
Right. Well,
We're having
doing our best,
a weapons
sir.
malfunction, but don't.
And then
worry
one of
about
the
it.
lasers hits their ship, the back ship. It hits the other wing and it explodes.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell, man? I thought we were cool. And then
Sorry,
that
no, we
ship
are
just
cool.
and like turns around and comes back towards you. Man, I don't even know. I'm split between which one of you fuckers to kill first. And then while all of this is going on over the AI hologram, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Taco Maker. I've spent my life in the fast food industry. And Taco Bell is a great career choice.
Yikes.
Thank you. I agree with you, even though I haven't had it in eons.
Yes.
I've also been alive for eons.
Taco Bell, have it your way. Come on by.
Right. And
No,
there's a
it's
dog.
run for the border, isn't it?
Good.
There's a dog in it, and the dog is cute, so everyone goes.
I don't think that's yet.
Y'all better stay the hell away
Is he
from my
doing
dog.
an advertisement or is this part of the game?
Even
I
Billy's
don't
making
know.
fun of your career
He's
choice.
not
Maybe we're
making fun. No,
sponsored
it
by
looks.
Did you get
Taco Bell.
sponsored
So-
by Taco Bell?
No, this was just a NPC I made.
You know, it'd be cool if they put Doritos. Like, what if the taco had like Doritos for a shell?
That's
That's
so
insane.
stupid.
That's so dumb.
I don't know if that would work.
They would never do that.
It
No,
would
no.
get on your fingers.
No, everybody shut up. That's a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Oh, you should have Mallory
I like
take it
Billy.
up the chain.
Maybe I will. Maybe I
Oh
will
yeah,
take
when
it
you
up the
become a
chain.
manager, you probably could like pitch it.
Yeah,
Patent
I'm
pending.
going to now.
You better pay me out, son.
I'm not. What? No.
Yeah, that was my.
Sure.
I'd like to
Yeah,
fire
we'll
on
split
the
it.
remaining
Yeah.
We'll
ship.
split it.
Okay,
We'll split that.
you can do that after we cut to. So
Okay.
we cut. He's
Nice.
turned around. And he's like kind of just like circling of like who do I fire first? So he's basically this remaining Prolian ship has stopped and it's just circling with his cannons trained on both of you. He fires at you. And he's real mad this time, and we're just as stories and threes. You know,
And
it's
I don't
the third
have-
time he fires. This one's gonna be the hardest.
Do I have any amount of gun to fire back?
You don't have any guns.
All
You
right,
just have
just wanted
your
to ask.
you just have your good piloting.
All right, it's okay.
Okay, so he's gonna fire upon you with his most bad torpedoes, the photon cannons, and it's gonna be a flight difficulty of 17.
That seems a little excessive again.
I think
No,
the
I
last one
believe
was
in
16.
Joe.
3.
You do have one token.
All right, I'll use my one token.
Do you have
I
any
don't
powers?
think it's worth it. It still puts you between a 6 difficulty.
Yeah, it was
failure.
sarcasm to
Pretty
me.
sure she knows.
Jesus.
Wait,
You
can I
bet.
use the one token to cut it in half?
You could, yeah,
Okay.
and that would keep you from dying right now.
So that would give me a 10.
What?
Yes.
We can
Wait,
die.
could Mickey die? Can we all die in this?
Well, I can
If we
come
die
back.
in this, do we die in real
You'll
life?
learn a cool thing about her in a minute.
Fuck!
Because I ain't just human.
So
Yeah, Mike already discussed that.
You didn't. You.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, not in character. You didn't
Gotta
tell
use
us
my
that we could
powers
actually
somehow.
die.
no, you can't
100%.
actually die. She just
Will we die in the game?
We'll go over it in a minute.
It's okay.
I mean, you could die in the game, but like then you would just like wake up
He's probably hoping
What
I
do you mean
heal
you
or
wake
something.
up? What does that even
out of the
mean?
game.
Hoping?
Okay.
So if I die, I could like go hang out with your mom.
No, don't. Hey, you don't want to die. Everyone wants to play, right?
Are you hitting on Billy's mom?
So
It's fun.
This is the best day ever.
As it closes in and hits the back of your ship, it takes out like the reactor of your ship, you know, and there's like an alarm going on. Roll your brains, difficulty of 6 to
Should
know
you be
what
doing
this
something
alarm
heroic?
is.
Your girlfriend's about to be out of the game.
I can't. I'm a medic. I can
5.
heal her.
You have one token.
Ooh, yes.
What was the difficulty?
6.
Oh, okay. I'll use
cool.
the one.
Okay, great.
Why
this
why doesn't she have any +1s to her stats?
because
we
she's
all have
a different species. You have +1s because you're humans. She has a different thing that she can spend improvement points on. But we'll go over that in a sec.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the +1 on my flight until exactly right now.
And it'd be a huge bummer for you, huh, if your girlfriend was already out of the game?
So there's this alarm going off in your ship, and you remember from your military training that this alarm, it's like that note right there. That means the ship is about to explode. Eject. Do you want to eject?
Into space?
So my
Or
only option?
Die. That's basically
Okay.
what your ship is telling you.
All right, I'll eject.
Roll your flight difficulty of 4.
Okay.
Do we seize this? Do we seize the ejection?
9.
Great. So you hit a button on the side of your ship, as the
Badass.
like the top of your ship comes out, but then
I wrote down.
there's an explosion.
He rolls in. I jump out. I'm a medic. I got this.
I want to take the
grab him.
rover.
Wait, I want to go
I want to get in the rover.
Roll,
No, I
roll
want to
your
do it.
roll your grit difficulty of 7.
Mine?
Yeah.
We all
There's
jump
an
out of the
explosion
ship.
behind you as the ship behind you explodes. Everyone just gets out.
6.
I'm going for it.
You have no tokens. So as this ship explodes behind you, you're just knocked forward with this force and like your brain against your skull. You're
Whoa.
unconscious, just
Wow.
floating through space
I'm
right
gonna
now.
jump through space and grab her in midair.
Roll your flight difficulty of 8 as there is a enemy ship
I would like
watching
to.
you.
I want to do
not
the
worried.
exact same thing.
I want to get into the
Does
rover.
anybody want to stay
I
in the
want to
ship?
shoot. I want to say and shoot the ship.
Okay, cool.
Flight? Are we doing the flight?
You want to do
Yes.
flight?
Well,
Flight. Are we? I'm jumping out this ship as well.
I already jumped out the ship.
Flight
I'm in
difficulty-
front of you.
Flight difficulty
Shit.
8.
Oh, that's a 11.
I appreciate everyone trying to save me.
Yeah.
I just want another girl,
higher than him?
person on the ship. I'm sorry, I'm not
How
gonna
did you
assume
get
that
a
you're
level
playing
two
that
When I
girl.
get there, you know.
This is a 20.
You have a 20
I
flight?
should be the captain, to be honest.
Billy! Billy!
What?
Roll it.
It just means he's good at running away from problems.
Oh.
Well, don't.
Yikes.
I mean, don't cry in front of your girlfriend.
hop
That's a little embarrassing.
As I pass him, I push him back towards
does
the
that
open
sometimes.
window.
Okay.
What did he roll?
Billy, I got a 6.
That's actually
You have-
no. That's a 5, sir.
But it's a +1.
You have 1 token.
That doesn't make me succeed.
It might. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I do
Billy,
that. And
It's okay, you
am
tried.
I able to get into the rover and use that to go
So,
pick Mickey up?
you'll
Don't
remember-
want his interspecies hands touching her.
You'll remember from last week,
His
the
hands
rover
are
is
not
like a
touching me.
ball that is meant for land.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you have anything that you could. You do have escape pods, but they take you to the nearest planet.
Yes, but also I only
And
have
you
access
are
to
the
the
only one.
escape pods.
So as you two jump out, and you seem to be racing for this body, like almost like
yes.
I would like to pilot the ship
I'm
behind them.
sprinting.
Sure.
I'm sprinting.
you're
That's
sprinting.
nothing.
What I'd like to suggest.
You're basically doing a moonwalk backwards
Do you
towards this
have
body.
A
And
jetpack?
you guys
You
have
do.
effectively
I
created
do
a
have a
distraction as the ship, this Prolian ship, kind of focuses its firepower on the two of you and,
And
just
while
starts firing at you. Any of these lasers would just rip your bodies into shred.
But
I want-
you-
Well,
they miss both of you, but they're getting really close to you.
Oh,
but
no.
you're definitely losing this race of getting to the body first.
and I would like to fire on him while he's distracted.
Fire upon the ship as well. You
Yeah.
as well.
I'd like to put the ship in between their bodies and
nice.
the ship.
Fantastic. Okay, so the ship's going to fire first. This other
That's
ship,
fine.
this Prolian ship, is going to fire first as they just took their action. So the Prolian ship is going to fire at you. Roll your flight.
Okay.
It's very close now. Let's do a flight difficulty of 16.
I'm also protecting them, so
Yes.
I get a +3.
Okay, so you got a
Shoot,
+3
that's so
on.
good.
If they were to get hit, you get a +3, and it probably wouldn't do anything.
So what do I have to get?
You're rolling a. Okay, well, here's the tricky thing. You're basically trying to get hit, right?
Right.
You're trying to absorb their
Okay.
firepower. So I will let you just automatically do that if you'd like, or you're going to try to protect them,
Yeah.
which would
You have to use it.
say either way. I'd say you're just
I
taking.
got a 10.
Okay, I would say you're just taking. The ship is just absorbing some of this.
Okay, cool.
So you feel the ship rumbling as she's placed she's thrusted the ship
Oh,
in
I'm not in
between
the
you
ship.
and your bodies. You don't feel the ship rumble, as that's not
Beep,
how
beep,
it
boop,
works.
boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
fire?
Get back in the ship.
We've taken damage in the medical bay.
Can we fire?
You can fire. Now you're
I'd
gonna
like
fire.
to suggest that maybe the greenhouses instead took the
We've
damage.
taken damage in the medical bay and the greenhouses. Oh no!
Perfect.
We need the medical bay.
Here, you fire
No,
first.
it's the
I'll fire
greenhouse.
behind you.
How many greenhouses are left?
Gilly Gardner shows up. He's like, "Who the fuck cares?" Those gardens suck, bro.
After you.
You two fire.
I'd like to fire.
You're very close, so I'm gonna give you a fight difficulty of 6.
Okay.
No,
Go.
4. 4 for you, 6 for you.
Aw, rude.
That's a 3. I have 1 token and I'll spend it.
You have
do you
1
get a
token. You
+1?
do.
Was it a fight?
Wait, am I using
It's a
protector?
fight.
Because I'm trying to
Oh, no.
protect.
Hello?
No,
By
that's for
firing?
defending.
See,
Hello? I
I'm
think we're
diff-
getting a call on comms.
What?
Did you-
What's up, guys? I thought we were chill.
What?
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still chill. Don't even worry about it.
So with the way that this system works, there's specifically like an offense and a defense.
Okay.
It would basically be on your flight or your like, I don't know, like
I
if
feel
you're
you.
trying
I
to
was
get
just
out
trying
of the
to
way.
argue for it because I'd rolled a
I
2.
feel you.
Also,
you rolled a 2?
Sorry.
So,
I succeeded my rolls.
you have 1 token.
It doesn't really do.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna
much.
matter. He succeeds, so your auto lasers off into space, but
Okay.
then him up and he finally
I was
lands.
like, look over here.
Exactly.
And I'm like,
you
we're
hit him.
totally chill as I'm shooting at them.
So I'm gonna roll my grit brawn, actually, for this
Can I
guy.
get a gushers?
Can I have a Rice Krispie treat? Because I let mine fly into space.
And that ship,
Bless
Yeah.
you.
Bless you.
as your lasers make contact, explodes, and it
Perfect.
sends a blast out that sends your bodies flying back. All 3 of you that are floating out in space right now, your bodies flying back.
Oh, that's me.
Oh no!
You as well.
Oh, I'm not back there. Whoops.
But, Quinn, you might remember that you do have a high flyer ability.
How many tokens
This
do I
would be
have?
the perfect time
Wait,
to
he
use
has
it.
a high flyer ability
You
too.
do.
check
Mike, you have 5 tokens.
Are you? No, this is bullshit,
Mike,
Billy.
I'd like
Stop
to point
giving
out
him
that
tokens.
not only could you use your high flyer, but you could also use that interspecies allure of yours.
As well, and
Don't
I could still
remind
use,
him.
I could still hunt for treasure. Yes.
Perfect.
I don't know what that
Are you
was supposed to
combining
mean.
those
So
two?
as I'm, I don't understand.
Just
what
remember
you
that Joe's a
mean.
person,
Look at
not a
that.
treasure. I swear to God, you guys.
Thank
I will
you.
fight all of you.
Everyone is it. I can find treasure to give to Bilbo Blingans.
His name wasn't Bilbo Bling.
No.
Did you call?
Yes, it was.
It's
I like to use my power to change the world to make that true.
Perhaps instead you should use that treasure to buy
Bilbo.
the dog from Wally
that is
Willow
true.
Walker.
All right, so we are spinning in space super fast.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting sick, but no. Then I remember. Thrusters on my back.
I'm so conflicted because this is great role playing, but I fucking hate it.
Yeah, and I am able to write myself.
Uh-huh.
And just spinning in the distance.
Yeah, you turn on your jetpack.
And then
it slows down
coming
your
by
momentum.
Me, I see an alien creature,
Okay, we'll say that. Yeah.
and I grab her hand.
You grab her hand.
Yes.
Okay. And
And
you
I-
pull her in close.
I kiss
What
her.
does it?
her-
Wait, hold on, wait. What?
You so
hand.
We have to talk about consent.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can- no,
I
you
see
can't do
another
that.
man catch him. And
No
then,
kissing.
And then the hand.
Okay,
No.
that's weird though.
It's
I
so
still
weird.
wouldn't want you to kiss
In
my
several,
hand.
the
in
French
several
way.
cultures, it's very normal.
You're
I'm passed out.
catch, Mike.
Well, but then he comes by, and I
I'm not
capture
even.
him.
I'm nowhere close.
No,
You're-
yeah, he's floating in the other direction, but you can go fly to
Yes,
get him.
I want to fly and go get him. Grab his hand.
Okay, roll-
Also
I don't
kiss
need
his
your
hand.
help!
Also kiss his
Roll
hand.
your flight difficulty of 4 to try to stabilize and go that direction.
Okay, so we.
Can I roll something to wake up so he can't kiss me?
Yeah,
No,
roll your
it's your
grit
hand.
difficulty
Now,
of
see,
4.
he's kissing both hands, so it's totally normal.
And
I'm
also
unconscious.
Oh, that's not normal. You're
16.
Okay, so you stabilize and you
Yes.
start making your way towards Steve.
Yes.
What'd
I want
you
to
roll?
grab your hand.
Why?
Okay, so you're still
To kiss
unconscious.
it.
You notice on this. Okay, so you can kiss Steve's hand.
And
I'll
I'd
allow
like to
that.
suggest
I
for
didn't
immersion
consent!
that
But
you
yeah, but
offer
we're-
your hand
Yeah,
to
but
him right
you,
now.
you two are an established crew. So
I
it's-
would have liked to act like I'm offering my hand and then punch him in the fucking face.
all
That
right,
is
roll your
counterintuitive.
fight difficulty of
Counterproductive.
2,
We're supposed to be a team.
and then
I
roll
like
your
seeing this
flight
tough side of Kitty.
difficulty of 2.
Yeah, you do.
I
Wow.
exploded.
16.
What?
He punches you, but it's an exosuit, so it does nothing.
What's your
Taps
fight?
it like bloop.
Oh, I thought you said flight.
I did.
So 17,
No,
actually.
but my fight's only a D4.
I know, but-
That's an unfair. God.
It's okay.
He's wearing an exosuit.
Yes.
It like dodges shit for him.
But I have
anyway,
power
you
armor.
notice. Do you want to
Yeah.
use your power armor?
I'm
you have to
using
tell
my
me
power
that.
armor.
Your power armor's for defense, isn't it?
Tibby, you're the reason we're not
Do you
hanging
wanna
out
waste-
with like Joe in the game right now.
No.
It's true. I'm
She
trying to
does.
get to it. I'm trying to
You
get
do
to it.
have a
Quinn
good
is the
point.
reason.
You
I'm
have
trying to
a
get to
very
it.
good
Quinn
point.
just tried to kiss me. Why is it okay for Quinn? Why is it not okay for Quinn to kiss Mickey? But then when he tries to kiss me, everybody's like,
Wait,
"Yeah,
hey.
do it."
Hey, maybe you
Hey,
don't want to
Tibby,
look like
deep breath,
such
deep
a
breath.
bitch in front of your girlfriend.
It's
Heading
a,
in, out.
it's a hand kiss. That's all.
Can we
Why
ban
does
kisses?
consent only matter when it's you
After
kissing a
this
woman,
one,
but when
yeah.
you're kissing me, everybody's like, "Ha ha ha, funny."
Look, honestly, I was just thinking about tropes and sci-fi
I'll allow
that
this
I've
kiss.
seen,
No
and
more
they always-
kisses though,
Can
unless
I
it's
make-
earned.
Can I make my guns kiss Logan's guns because that was a sick burn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mwah.
And then we kiss gun.
Yeah.
So as you picked up this alien thing, you notice like
This
there's
thing.
he doesn't know what you are
Wow.
yet, but he's gonna
I'm
learn.
a person.
He doesn't know what you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're a person.
Yikes.
You notice this like sort of crack in her visor, and you hear like a beep from inside her own, like some sort of warning going off that like maybe she's losing air. But her face looks it's like a very pale face, and the eyes are a little bit like larger and like kind of gaunt and like sunken in, and there's like sort of like a glistening to the whole body of I don't know something.
It's a vampire.
What?
Do you sparkle?
I don't think
It's
so.
more like it's
That
more
looks
like
like
a
she's gonna need a medic.
like a moistness.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't like that.
Yeah, me
Okay.
neither.
I'm sorry I made you say it. I'm really sorry I made you
This
say that
is-
word.
I didn't read that when I picked it.
we
This
need to
is,
get her to the med bay.
This looks human, but it also
The
there's
med bay's
something
been
different about
destroyed.
it. It's from
Okay.
somewhere else for sure.
Okay, this is not a human. Have you ever performed anything on a non-human?
I'm a medic.
Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to rip out my oxygen.
You're-
And I want to plug it into her.
okay, roll your brain's difficulty
Yeah.
of 8.
Cool. To know how bad an idea that is?
No, I'm
Don't.
giving her oxygen.
No, I
She's
got
dying.
it. It was really chivalrous.
All right, brains difficult. Oh, that's a 12. 8.
Difficulty of 8.
I do wish you had just like patched the crack instead of wasting all of your.
15.
So your exosuit is this bio-smart nanotechnology.
Yes.
So as you rip out like a piece of your suit, it just auto heals itself and it sees
Nice.
exactly
Who
what you're
needs
trying to
a
do.
medic?
It creates this hose as you pull out this hose. and you like implant it onto the side of her mask. It penetrates in through the mask.
Don't say
creates a hole.
penetrate.
There's so many words
Let me just. Can I ask?
for the word penetrate.
Would you say that?
No,
the,
it
Don't say
pierces.
implant either.
Would you say that the
It pierces-
oxygen, the new oxygen in her suit, kisses her face gently?
Yeah, it comes
Maybe
in.
there's
and
carbon
Kisses her
dioxide in
lungs.
it.
It pierces
It's an
through her
air
mask, and there is now like a oxygen webway of like you are feeding in oxygen through the mask as it's exiting out the
It
mask.
sounds like this.
So it's somewhat sustaining her oxygen
Great.
levels.
And now I want
Roll
to.
your flight difficulty of 6
Now
to
we
get
got
back
the-
to the ship.
I'm never coming back here to play
You guys
again.
can team up on this if you want to like try to come grab
All right,
them.
let's team up.
Okay,
So-
so I will fly toward you.
No, I'm flying. You're doing something else. Let me do something.
Let's do a flight difficulty of 10 for the both of you combined.
Combined?
Like, add your scores, and it has
Please
to be past
get
10.
something
I want
better
to spend a
than
token
mine.
for Hotshot Pilot on
Okay.
this one.
Hot shot.
That'll do.
Hey, Splody.
So 14 for me.
Cool.
15.
Great. So you're like you activate your high flyer. Is there anything you can't? There's not really anything you can do. Like you have no power to your suit out here in
You can
space.
use your gun. Everyone's suit has a gun.
So
but no,
anyway,
I'm carrying you. I'm cradling you.
he's got the two of you. You roll by
As we fly.
with the
and
cargo
she's
hold
just latched
opens
on.
up
yeah.
and
I'm just
it
latched
just
on.
meets perfectly. And you have made it back inside the ship as the cargo hold closes and the
And
I need to get this woman to a mid bay. Out of the way.
It seems like
Was
she's
that
fine.
destroyed?
the medical bay has been destroyed.
Can I use my nanotech? Jesus.
The
And,
nano-
and I'd like to say, Quinn, it sure looks like you saved the day specifically.
Thank you. And
Can
I
I
want
see
to
that
place
Sharpie?
down.
Quinn,
I
great
want to
work.
place. I
Very
want to place
impressive.
Steve down very gently.
We all worked as a team.
Yeah.
Everyone was very impressive.
Is she still knocked out?
Yeah.
May, with your nano bond to the
Yeah,
ship,
what do I
you
do?
could heal the medical bay.
What
so
do I do?
You're just going to your
Yeah, I just,
area
like,
of the
I
cockpit
kiss
and
the
you
ship.
grab on and you
I just go,
It is
Yeah,
an
and
turn it
organic
on,
thing.
yeah.
you have that like
Yeah,
that
you
bond
do.
with
yeah.
it. You grab onto
Sorry.
your steering wheel basically and
Okay.
you mold the ship back to the way it needs to
Seems
be.
like there's like a lot of kissing going on, except for in this region.
Nanotech costs 1 heat. We are
beans. We're at 13 again?
And I would like to go quickly to my greenhouse. cut
Actually-
up some basil and some herbs.
The greenhouse
Greenhouse was destroyed.
per thing.
one sec.
It's one per thing. It should be like a million heat.
It's one per improvement point. It's 1 heat per improvement point.
Yeah.
You could. There are 2 levels to
Yeah.
the medical bay. We have the advanced medical bay unlocked.
Yikes.
But you could heal it to just the regular medical bay.
You have tokens left.
No. I think
I
Tiggy
do.
really needs to have his medical bay be useful, so I
I'm
would
going
like
to
to
stop the
do
thrusters
the heat.
so the
Turning
ship...
off the thrusters.
Yeah.
So the heat stops.
I think I'm going to have
at
to leave
least.
the greenhouses. Like, they have to stay fucked.
Let them burn.
No.
I would
sorry.
like to use my 2 tokens that I saved to heal the heat that's caused.
Oh, thanks. Can I see the Sharpie?
We're gonna run out of oxygen.
The medical bay would cost 2 heat to
Yeah.
improve it to just its regular medical bay. To do an advanced medical bay, it would cost 4 heat, and you'd have 3 heat left. Do you want to heal it all the way up?
All the way.
A regular okay, so you're going to heal it up to a regular medical bay. There are 3 heat left. Actually, it's 4 heat left because that one we got rid of earlier. So allow any species treated in the medical bay to heal as though they had regeneration and spent 3. So basically,
There
you
you
can
go.
just heal up. You can take her to the medical bay.
Sick.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Thanks.
Nothing.
What?
What is
nothing. It's nothing.
Nothing.
No, it says
All right.
it's
I
funny.
sent
She
him
wrote
a
it, says-
special
it says calm
communication.
tits on it.
No, it's
Yeah.
'Cause he's
What
not
else were you
calm.
guys trying to do?
Yeah.
That's a bad word.
What else were you trying to do?
tits?
Anything?
your
The
name's Mike Cutton.
It's
I
a,
know, but it's not Mike Tits.
it's a body part.
As
got a point.
What have you done with the body of her body?
Oh, her body. She's latched on. I unlatch it and I want to put it on a pillow of. Is there pillows here?
What?
In the
Ew.
medical bay? Where are you taking her to the medical bay,
I would
or
like to
just
see,
like
like,
right here?
absent and
Wait, is
romantic
there a
pillows.
There's for
no,
sure
it's not
pillows.
a romantic pillow. It's
Yeah.
a normal pillow. It's a white. It's a sterile pillow. It's basically like
Sterile?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a hotel pillow.
Well, no, I want to be like kind of
Hotel
nice.
pillow, they're not sterile.
Like what's like lavender? Like it's restful but not sexy.
It's like, yeah, and
Like a
incense.
call.
No pedals on it.
Yeah, I take her to
No
the
pedals.
medical bay.
You take her to the medical bay and you let her down.
I'm in the medical bay.
You're also in the medical bay. You're the only one who can use the medical bay. So
That's
you're gonna,
right.
You're going to be
Get
operating
the
her.
fuck out.
I'm here for emotional support.
I don't need your emotional support.
I
I'd
go
like-
outside and I just stare through this closed
I'd
door.
like to suggest that perhaps we're all there for emotional support.
Everybody should go in.
Can I heal the irrigation
Everyone goes
systems?
in?
I would like to heal the irrigation
Yeah.
systems on the ship because everyone is so fucking thirsty right now.
the irrigate. You can
Yeah,
use your
I think everyone's.
nanotech.
Yeah.
Okay.
just-
Like literally thirsty?
No,
I am a little
There's a lot of
parched.
thirsty
Yeah.
people on this ship.
Okay,
and
I
I just
got
want to heal the system.
My goal is not physical.
What's thirsty? I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, I've also never heard that. What does that
Black
mean?
people invented it like a couple years ago. You guys will figure it out soon. It's fine.
Black people make a lot of cool words.
So
We
Zace,
do.
Zace pulls up. He shows up on the hologram in the medical bay as you guys are all there. Actually, before that, it seems that some other guy shows up who looks a lot like Zace, but it's like, so you guys heard this? You heard about Mars?
Who is this?
It's me, Phoebe Faker.
Phoebe Faker.
I tell a lot
Tell
of,
us about Mars.
tell a lot of true
Can
things.
we really trust
Oh,
a
I
guy
get
named
it.
Phoebe Faker?
Everyone, get out of the medical
I heard
bay! I
that,
gotta save this woman.
Can you just do
I
your
heard
job?
that Mars
We'd
was.
like to-
I heard that Mars was made out of. I heard that Mars was made out of barbecue sauce.
I'd like
I
to
did hear
fire
that.
on this man with my blaster.
That's nothing. It's a
It's a
hologram.
hologram.
Pull out your blaster and you fire on it, and it just goes straight through. I heard
I would like
I heard that this one right here, this unconscious one right here, I heard that she's. Well, I won't say it. No, you don't. You guys don't want to know.
I do
I'd
wanna
like to
Phoebe.
know. There was a lot of build-up there.
Yeah. What is
She
she?
looks almost human, but she is clearly not.
No. I
Is
heard
she
that
a
she's
Martian?
maybe an alien.
Oh.
She
Nice.
looks very
I'm
Wait,
clean.
a
can you
shitty
heal
alien.
her up already? Them? God.
No, you're all in here.
I'm
Take
not in
up all
there.
my space and time. I'm trying to heal this
Sorry
woman.
about that.
I thought
That's
that
Phoebe
he was
Faker.
lying.
He's the biggest liar in the galaxy.
But if
So
you
she's
said that
not an alien.
If she's not an, but if she is an alien, that means Mars is made out of barbecue sauce.
I could maybe do a scan of her and use my databases to figure out what she is.
I would like
All
to
the while,
use the medical
you are
bay.
using the medical bay. Okay?
okay.
You're trying to heal her. He does a scan of her and he's like,
Would you say
comparing
the
it to
scan
his-
sort of kisses her?
No. No.
Hollow kiss. Mwah.
What's your obsession with this dude?
No,
You're
there's no
unconscious, but,
obsession.
like,
It just
dodging
seems
it.
like lots of people.
No.
He's going to use his rudimentary AI and do a scan of her. Can I get a D12?
You realize
You
you're
guys
like,
have AI at D12. He can scan at a difficulty of 4, and he rolled a 5.
you know, you're like legally an adult.
Yeah. What are you trying
Yeah.
to
I'm
say?
just saying.
So
What
as
does
You're
that
she's
have to do
legally a
with
toddler,
anything?
so you shouldn't be in a relationship.
She's legally an
She's
adult.
As
got a
she's
point.
being
You don't know what
healed-
you're doing.
I don't
It's
like-
very obvious.
And I'm basically an adult, maturity-wise.
As she's being healed by Steve,
Honestly,
You're basically a
healing.
buzzkill.
I'm healing.
Zace does a scan of her body. She appears to be a Friggorian.
Frigorian?
Frigorian?
Friggorian?
I don't know what I said.
She appears
She's a
to be.
refrigerator.
She appears to be a Friggorian. No, Frig. I
I
studied
made
earlier.
that joke earlier.
Humans exist in one corner. Humans exist in other corners of the universe. You are aliens to your own Earth. Your DNA carried by asteroid to many parts of this universe, including the Earth you lived on. The Friggorians once looked exactly like you.
So is
But-
it fridge oriented? Wait, are you saying
Right.
human beings come from asteroids?
Yes.
tight.
Have you been hanging out with that L. Ron Hubbard dude?
L. Ron
You've been
Hubble?
hanging out with Millie Maker.
No, this is different.
This
No,
has
that's
nothing to do
bullshit.
with Millie Maker?
No.
How many are there?
After a tremendous cataclysm. No, listen, okay, so your genetic material was on this asteroid and you came and your evolution happened. Very true.
Yeah. The genetic material
Yeah.
came.
Forget
That's
it.
pretty funny.
After a tremendous cataclysm
Gross.
on their planet, I was going to
Yeah.
teach you things, but yes, okay.
No, please
No, I wanna
teach
know.
us.
No.
I mean, but
after-
I'd like to get to more action, please.
I'm sorry that the legal adult is the most immature one here, but if you would teach us stuff, that'd be
all
great.
right. We don't
After,
need to take
These
shots
are
at
my
me.
people. Shut up. Please
After
continue.
a tremendous
Everyone else,
cataclysm
I've never
on
seen.
their planet that exterminated all but a handful of their human life,
Everyone's taking
the
shots.
few living scientists developed an extreme measure to preserve life, reanimating the corpses of their deceased planet mates. Now calling themselves Friggorians, they keep themselves alive through this scientific achievement called rejuvenation. The process is painful, but it beats the alternative. Death.
So you're a zombie?
Basically.
Have
That's
you
why I
done that
picked it.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
dope as hell.
Yeah.
Having learned from the error of their ways that led them to the cataclysm in all aspects of Frigorian society, all citizens are considered equal. Frigorians are also welcoming of other species who wish to become Frigorians, though there are a series of tests that would-be Frigorians must go through to prove the purity of their intent, including a psychic investigation by Frigorian psionics.
Yo, I want to be a
How do we do that?
Frigorian.
I want to do that.
Converts, as they're called, are rarely reanimated directly. Rather, they're used for body parts needed to restore badly damaged Frigorians during the restoration process.
mind.
Oh, that turned
out.
a corner.
This
Wow.
Frigorian is a long way from home. This one. They live at the very edge of the universe, far away from any green warps. So I don't know how she got here, and I don't know who could have been chasing her.
Is this Frigorian?
Question, Zace.
Can we confirm that?
Does that make Steve a necrophiliac?
Who's Steve?
I don't.
She's a zombie.
No, she's very much alive.
What-
She
what
just,
are you
to kiss
talking
my
about?
hand.
she just once dead.
I'm just
So-
trying to heal this woman.
So
What's
as
the-
you're healing her, she starts to groggily come to. And Joe,
I helped you. My name is Steve Armstrong, medic. I just saved your life.
Can we hear that over the intercom?
yeah.
I thought we
Oh,
were
you're,
all,
you're
you
in
there?
there too.
we're all
okay.
in the room.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're there.
You're all literally hovering around me while I work.
I was trying to give you space, my dude.
I'd like
Could
to
I get
inform
some
you.
space?
yeah,
Who are you guys?
totally.
Well, first of all, I'd like to inform you that it was actually Quinn, who was quite heroic, who saved you over here.
Yes. Look at the jetpack. And I
Why
will do a
is
little
your-
thrust.
Why is your jetpack on? You are inside.
Oh, because it's cool.
Take that off.
It is cool.
It's
I
so
would like
bulky.
to support the fact that it's cool.
And it jets into my back.
I don't know where that went, and I don't want to know. Are you okay?
I don't think so.
Oh shit, teapot.
Who are you, and why are you here? Do you know?
I'm Joe. Joe Miller.
Joe Miller.
I'm a flyboy, and my fatal flaw is that I am reckless.
Oh.
And I flew on a ship through a big red thing in space.
Was it a wormway?
It must have been a worm.
That's
red
the only
warp
thing that
way.
would make sense. She went through a red warpway.
Warpway.
Worm.
And you
I thought
ended-
they were wormways.
How long ago was this that you came through a wormway?
Like a few minutes. I think a few minutes. Am I doing this right? Like a few minutes ago.
You would think that it was
No,
about
you're
2
doing
weeks
great.
ago. You
You're
hit
doing
out on
Right.
you hit out on
It was
Venus
2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago. Yeah.
And then I was hiding, but then they found me, and then they were chasing me.
Who is they?
The Prolians.
And also, why were they chasing you? Sorry, I know this is a lot of interrogation up top, but we did sort of put our literal lives on the line to save you, so I'm just trying to figure out what your deal is.
You said the Prolians?
Yes.
They're the people that had the war with the Pantheos.
Pantheros.
Pantheros?
Cool. Also, I feel like none of you as fellow humans are freaking out about the fact that, like, the ship is an alien, you're sort of an alien, and there were other aliens. So I'm just gonna go scream, and I
It's
just
cool.
walk out and
You're
scream a
aliens
bunch.
to me.
I accept
Yeah.
it. Oh, have you ever seen another alien?
No. Until
So
the
what?
Prolians came.
Oh.
And they came to invade my planet, and they brought war. They started killing my people, so I had to escape.
We are
I
humans.
walk
We
back
do
in
not
from
do
screaming.
war.
What?
What?
No, we.
Oh, Phoebe.
That's
Faker,
all I
you
do
need to
is
stop
war.
That. Phoebe.
Because that's
Faker.
my specialty.
We're trying to stop, though.
Yeah, but like Mars, we're fighting with Mars right now.
Speaking of which,
Nukes!
there's a whole
Oh no, nuclear weapons!
Yes.
Heading towards the moon, millions of people!
I will set
Okay.
course for the moon. We need to get there. So
Yes.
Yeah, action. Let's do that.
Zace can just do that. He can
Do
set
it.
out. That's part of rudimentary AI. Also, he knows the Prolians. He's been at war with them. Let me roll a d12. You're right. I forgot that was them.
Yeah.
Difficulty 4 is a 5.
Not
yeah.
back at
So
me.
Zace had told you last episode he has been at war with the Prolians before. The Pantheros definitely fought them for a very long time.
It was centuries-long war.
So yeah, so he perked up at that, at hearing that. Yes, all of this checks out. You were being chased by them because they were probably destroying your planet.
That's right. Bad guys. Really bad guys.
So
They are
we
not
see-
good people. The
So-
Prolians. Yes.
Do you think the Prolians killed Earth? Or, sent it away?
I don't know if they could send it away or if they've killed it yet, but if they find it, it's not good.
Do we know where the Prolian homeworld is?
Yikes.
They don't have a home world. They are expanding rapidly across the
invaders.
galaxy.
Hey,
Do we know where their home base is? I'd like to suggest a full frontal assault.
Yes.
Telling me when to roll for the dog.
Oh yeah, I heard there's a dog.
How did you hear about the... Hi,
I lean up.
yes, there's a
whispering.
dog, but, like, you can't have my dog.
Oh, I roll for the dog.
Roll your
can also-
charm,
For the dog.
charm difficulty 10.
I can give you a spirited motivator.
Yeah,
God
do it.
damn it.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay.
I want to use one of my tokens to spirited motivate, which means you have to look off into space and
You have to recall a time that he's given a speech to you to motivate you. And you have to
It has to be
imitate him
this one
giving
right
a speech
here.
to you.
I don't want to accept it.
Okay.
It was
So-
just a pep talk. Why you
Actually-
reject the pep talk from the Frenchman?
Roll,
But
roll charm
Perhaps
difficulty 10.
before you turn it down, he can give a stirring speech right now.
I'll roll. There's a 4.
You have 0 tokens.
Do I have any tokens?
Mike, how many tokens did you use earlier?
I used only. How many times did I use my thruster? Would you say?
How much does it cost to
Jetpack
turn
is
on?
2.
Just 2. So how many times do you think I used it?
No, it's just to turn it
Okay,
on.
so I
It
have
lasts
3
for
more?
like an hour.
I have 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still hovering, by the way.
So
I put it away.
you ask this guy for his dog, and he's just like, "Man, fuck all this shit." He's gone for good.
I could have motivated you.
Hey, what's a dog? We don't have that on my planet.
We did it.
I could give her
Yeah,
tokens,
you're like, "What's
right?
a dog?"
It would have been. It would.
You could give her
T-pop.
tokens.
But it would.
After
What
the
does
fact.
she need?
Amazing.
Hey, what was the
We,
difficulty?
we took
10.
away. We took away your ability of +2.
But I can just give her tokens. Though,
You have
right?
4.
not
You could get her
enough.
up to an 8.
Do
that
I?
what
How
she
many
needs?
tokens
No,
do I
I need
have?
She needed
10.
10. You have 5 tokens.
Oh my god.
We're doing this.
We're getting a dog.
I support this.
Okay, so
We're gonna get-
who's
so-
who's giving what?
I have 4.
And I'll give.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep 3 of mine because I have the blade. And I
so
wanna
you'll give
use it.
1.
I'll give her everything.
Jesus.
That's really
Okay, so
pathetic,
that's
man.
5.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's
It's up to 5. Yeah, that's all 5. Okay.
Can
So
I-
the 3 of you ask this guy before he
didn't help.
evaporates. You try to help her get this dog. How are you helping? I can't even imagine what's going on right
It
now.
is exactly like me giving you a motivation. I
Mister with the dog.
Mr. Walter Wharton.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Captain Quinjet.
And I'm a medic.
Okay.
Enzyme comms.
No, get out. You're not helping. Remember?
I rolled down the window.
As a group of 6,
Role-playing thing. Maybe
I don't know if
you
you've
noticed the
ever
dog's sick and you could help
watched any
Yeah.
cartoons, but a group of 6 always has a trusty companion dog.
Also,
Oh.
I
And
think it looks like
that's
your
true.
dog is sick and
Oh no.
needs some help. And under my care as a medic, we could keep it alive forever.
You're
Yeah.
saying this dog could be in better hands with you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Your dog could be famous for saving the world one day.
He
Think
is.
about that.
He is just a beautiful, beautiful soul.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a small dog that looks. He's also got like
Bichon.
antenna because he's like a.
Yeah, does he
Oh,
have a
sick.
little...
He looks like a small poodle with antenna.
Also, I will say, if this dog is sick, like we established, it is a digital dog, and I believe I am the one to help this sick
No, that
No,
would
no.
actually be.
No,
that would
no.
Yeah,
actually
I
be.
would do it.
If you think
are
this
you gonna
dog
try to lure the
is
dog?
better off
Absolutely.
here.
Yes.
So as you like grab the dog,
I like
and it's
dogs
just like
like
it's a
that.
hologram, so you like grab through it, and it's like he lets go of it. It just evaporates into nothing.
Wow.
No! No! What did you do? What did you do?
Billy, you son of a bitch.
Did you kill the dog? Billy, he used all of his tokens.
Yes, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but oversee what was happening. The hologram happens here. It's powered by the ship. If you tried to let go of the ship as a hologram, you're just going to go away.
Put the dog on the hologram.
The dog is gone. You guys just took it and you put it into space.
I look out the window.
Why?
Zaze, I'd like you.
No, I mean as in the space of just the air. It's just...
Oh,
It's just...
not space.
Do you know how holograms work?
Billy.
How many tokens do I have?
Billy.
Billy.
Billy, damn it, this is important. Just make a damn dog.
Billy, how many tokens do I have?
You have 1 token.
Can I use my 1 token to use nanotechnology to build like a dog out of spare ship parts so everyone will shut the fuck up and make me heal the world?
I would say you can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
So
Why do we start with that?
But it's supposed to be Joe's dog.
But it could be like the exact dog, right? You
yeah.
can like exact specifications.
Mickey
you want bigger-
waited a really long time to start playing, so I think we should get her a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Hey,
she,
Mickey,
she
that's so
starts.
It's gonna make it
About
better.
the game, what kind of dog would you like? I'm gonna make it out of ship parts.
Ooh, you know what? I'm a fan of, I like mutts,
Yeah,
but like shepherd, like German shepherd.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Okay, and I want to make a dog out of parts, but it looks like a German shepherd, except
Kind of
it's
like a robot, though.
It's like kind of like a robot,
Mechanical?
and it's also like silvery and blue.
Okay, cool. So
That sounds cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
you just like watching parts flying around from all over
Yeah.
the ship, and then there's this just
and I'm
beautiful
just
little
doing
dog.
this, and it's just sorry.
like-
It's pretty
I know, I
cool.
was into it.
Oh, nice.
This is my new best
All right,
friend.
Yeah.
what is it? It's made out of spare parts. Maybe
Yeah.
we call it Bolt.
No,
Oh my god!
its name is Roscoe. Roscoe,
No.
Joe's your master. Go.
Can we call it Fast Dog?
Oh, is it fast? Does it go fast?
You know what, Joe? You get to name the dog.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is. But you waited for 4.5 hours
I did.
playing Pong, so you can name that dog whatever you want.
Perhaps his name is Ping, like ping pong.
Definitely not.
Yikes. You should name it Tibby.
You know what? No, because
That's weird.
But Tibby's a good.
because he's made out of parts, I'm gonna name him Gear.
Aw, tight.
That's pretty
that.
acceptable.
Hey,
I
Metal
like
Gear.
that.
I like it.
Welcome to the
yeah,
crew, Gear.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's a crew of 6 and a dog. This is the most that this ship has ever been full.
Nice.
Back when I piloted, there were only 3 of us.
How much
But there are
time?
6 seats.
How much time do we have left for the moon?
I mean, probably about 5 hours now.
Oh, is your moon in
I
trouble?
think we're on the way
Yes.
to the moon. I've set course. If you'd love to know
a
more
nuke's
about the
going
Prolians, as I was not rudely interrupted by the guy with the dog. I mean, you killed his dog, so I guess that takes care of that.
Mickey,
As
for the
I hand
record,
off the dog. Oh, go ahead.
I was just say for the record, Mickey, I used all my upgrade tokens for a dog that Billy let die. So I just
I know this, and I so appreciate it.
yeah, cool.
As I hand off the dog to you, I'm just like, hey, Joe, would you like to go get some food with me later?
Yeah. Okay.
Tight. And I just give you all a look, like.
We
What's
It
happening?
may happen.
lose a heat and then we gain a heat,
Oh,
Oh.
dunk.
What?
So nothing happens.
just because. As
Our ship is so hot, you guys.
We have to save the moon.
as
you
you're
guys got
headed
air
for the moon
conditioning?
currently,
Yes.
the air condition turns on. The Prolians, they're from the planet of Proliax. Someone was asking, I think, so I'm just going to go into it.
I believe it was Gear.
Yes, Gia said,
Here's so
Can he talk?
inquisitive.
oh, I can communicate with him as he was made of the ship, and I am also made of the ship. The Prolians were on the verge of extinction from their constant wars when they discovered they were not alone in the universe. Yes?
Sorry, are we hearing this from the dog or from you?
Oh my
This is
God.
from me.
From the dog?
No, the dog.
Can I
you
spend a
wouldn't-
token to make it come from the dog?
You don't have any
Can
tokens.
I roll to hear the
Zace,
dog?
You want the
It'll be
token?
so much easier if you let the voice
I
come
will
from the dog
inspire
right
you.
now.
Well, I will. Zace like throws his voice into the dog and
Thank you.
and Zace just disappears. Jesus.
Yes.
But to
Jesus
let us know you're
fucking
gonna need to,
Christ.
like-
That was
Yeah,
like the best
that's how we
decision
know.
Billy's made this entire series.
Yeah, he sits up on his back legs and puts his hands
That's
up,
how
and
we
then
know
just
that you're speaking
his
as the dog.
mouth just opens up and like a like green ray of light
I
comes
mean, we
out.
don't know it unless you keep doing this.
Yeah,
while
you
talk.
have to do this.
That's
and
Otherwise
we
we
don't
can't,
know
yeah.
it's the dog talker.
Immersion, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need it.
You have to, like, clean your...
The Prolians were on the verge of extinction from their constant wars when they discovered they were not alone in the universe. This was a good thing for their species, but much less so for the rest of the galaxy. They immediately established a tense yet enduring peace between members of their species and set out to dominate the rest of the cosmos. Because they understand themselves to be a threat to all other species, they see other species as a threat to them. Prolians are unlikely to be part of any intergalactic or interspecies alliances unless there's a greater threat that they need to fight back. In recent years, the Prolians have developed new technology, making their fleet of ships the most dangerous and powerful in the universe.
I start scratching Gear behind the ear. Yeah. tight.
These ships are made with rare metals found at the core of most planets. The Prolians strip the planets of its resources, often using the planet's own inhabitants as slave labor, destroying the planet and killing the inhabitants once it's done.
I want to start.
And then
Thanks.
Zay shoots back up to his regular hologram spot.
That's the most I've ever listened to exposition.
Can we call that?
I've never felt more humiliated in my life.
Can we call that Rex position because it came out of a dog?
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
That's what you
It's a good pun.
Pretty good. Hey, Billy, I think we'd
like
pay a
that.
lot more. I think what we learned here is we'd all pay a lot more attention to Zace if it was just the dog.
Right.
Cool, dude.
And probably
thank you
Billy,
for thank you for the notes that I don't need.
We probably maybe even just replace Zace with the dog.
I think it's a good idea.
I feel like all of this info should maybe get you. Who has the highest brains?
Me.
Anybody have a D20 in brains?
No.
Roll your brains.
Really?
I have an
Difficulty
8.
of 10.
That's the one thing I'm good at is
Difficulty
being
of
smart.
10.
14.
So,
What do I know?
Steve, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, I'm
As
thinking
in,
that exactly.
Zace tells you exactly what you're thinking, and you're like, oh my god, yeah.
Yes.
2 weeks ago,
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
she arrived through a red warpway.
She arrived at the warpway. Red warpway.
Yikes.
That is when our Earth disappeared.
That is when our Earth disappeared.
If you think about
If you think about
how
how
doors work,
doors work
with like an entrance and an exit,
with an entrance and an exit.
Said like an entrance.
Like an entrance and an exit.
that sort of depends on which side you're on, doesn't it?
It sort of just depends on what side you're on,
You
doesn't
okay
it?
there, buddy?
What was an entrance for our Earth
What was an entrance for our Earth
was an exit for her,
was
Joe.
an exit for her, Joe.
So,
So,
what was an entrance for Joe
What
was
was
an
an
exit
entrance
for our Earth.
for Joe was an exit for our Earth.
Our Earth is in her universe?
That's what I'm thinking. It's probably right next to her planet.
Oh, where was
Well,
your
you don't want to
planet?
go there. There's bad guys there.
The Proteans are
fight
there.
'em.
Yeah.
We'll
Maybe we
fight 'em.
could take the coordinates.
Actually-
Your ship is out there. We could maybe track. I know exactly where
Complete
the
sentences,
Friggorians
Ace.
are from.
That's great. Let's do it. Fuck the moon.
Can we save my planet?
We could. We
Sorry
can
about your
try.
moon.
We can try.
Let's
Teapot.
look,
Send out some Friggorian waves.
Yes, I have
some
I have
Panthoran
weighted
waves.
the Prolians and the Khans, and I think we should do it. I want to send out the waves.
Send
We
out
could
some
save
waves
everything.
to the Panthar to figure out the coordinates of where the Friggorians are.
6 on brains.
Maybe you should have let someone
Yikes.
smart.
Well, he's comms and he's the one who controls the waves. So
Great.
you do have 3
Okay.
tokens.
How many? What do I need?
What did you roll? The
A
difficulty 6.
6. What is the
Oh,
difficulty?
difficulty 6.
Then I nailed it.
Okay, so you're going to send out some waves. Now, I do know that the Friggorians are on the corner of the galaxy. No planets nearby, correct?
No.
So this will take some time to come back to us.
Can I
We
speed
will-
it up anyhow?
No. It's faster than light.
In the meantime, perhaps
headed
we
for
should
the
help
moon.
the moon.
We're still headed there.
We had a
Seems
pretty sweet plan
we'll be
with a
arriving
self-destruct
up right about now. There's
Ah,
the moon
we're at
right
the
there.
moon.
Wow, ho, we
Logan,
got there.
we
If you'll
need the
remember
ship.
from the last time that we came to the moon, this ship was camouflaged. When you exited and it wasn't
yes.
camouflaged, the drones were on us. Maybe we should put up our camouflage.
Does that take heat?
It does.
How much heat?
If you wanted to put on the cloaking device that makes you look like another ship, it would be 2 heat. However, I would say that you've lost 1 heat
Let's just sit for now.
from being in. You could sit for
We
an
only
hour.
have like 5 hours till the moon hits the sun.
We
and
only need
even
1.
less
Yeah, we only
to
need like
evacuate.
2.
You
What
could
about
also-
those
one,
nuclear
you're right.
weapons that were shot at the moon?
Yeah, and then there's also they have to evacuate because they're going to burn up. Soon.
Only 5% though.
We don't
That's
know
not
of
a
any
good amount.
nuclear weapons shot recently, but I
thought
do know
those
that
were
they
shot.
they were intercepted.
Oh.
But they might be firing again sometime.
Oh no.
They would those would definitely show up on our heat scanners.
Okay, so it is flying to the sun.
We could maybe it's flying to the sun, but within the next 5 hours, the temperature will be too hot to sustain any of the life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gwen,
Yes.
I know you and I don't always see eye to eye,
Yes.
but do you think maybe you could ask the ship if it has any sort of, outside of a cloaking ability, like some sort of...
Self-destructibility, right?
No,
that's what
no,
you're,
not
that's
gonna
where
still
you're
never
going.
that.
Some sort of ability that would allow it to maybe reflect back an image for the people on the moon that wouldn't frighten them, like one of their own ships.
Yes. I want to grab his face.
Oh,
Why are you doing
What's
it?
happening?
What are you doing?
No,
Why are you doing
let it
Is
happen.
this when they kiss?
No.
Of course.
Do it. Do it.
What are you?
Can I
about
try
do?
to charm
Not
them into
today.
just doing a switch?
Yeah, roll your charm difficulty of 4.
What?
If you succeed, they kiss.
What? No, that's not consent.
No!
Ah,
But I too would like to get in on the action. I have a charm of 20.
difficulty of 4.
That's a 13.
But together, it's a 15.
You feel like you should kiss. I don't know.
Is it a
feel
French
it?
kiss or like a?
I feel like that's up to the kissers.
That was a 13.
15 if you combine them.
Yeah. We may not see eye to eye, but we do see lip to lip.
Can you put Yanni's sex music back on? Your mom's weird sex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get that.
Yeah.
Wait, we doing this again? It's okay. This is
You gotta say some of your lines.
This is culture.
Yeah, spit a line.
Okay. I didn't make any noise.
Mike, why are you going along with this?
Because I'm role playing.
Yeah.
It's called role playing, Tibby.
There's
My
nothing
immersion.
wrong with this. All right. I want to grab his face.
And the role was succeeded, so
Wait,
you're
Tibby,
into it also.
Have
Just-
you, have you had your
You
first
can't-
kiss yet?
That's private.
Guessing at his first kiss.
No, that's private.
That's a big old note.
Mickey
I
said
don't-
we're
Just
not
so everybody
talking about
knows-
a relationship with friends.
I'm a proud virgin, so.
Oh.
Look, I don't know if you should take his first kiss though.
No,
Are we
that's
admitting
not
those
my
kinds
first
of things right now?
I don't know.
I'm not allowed to talk
Well, no,
about
we're
our
not
relationship.
Actually, I'm not actually kissing him though.
Have you kissed somebody else?
Quinn is kissing.
Oh, you kissed Billy.
No, what?
So you've had your first
What?
kiss.
I
When
never
did you
kissed
kiss
Billy.
Billy? Oh, that's
Why
really
are you
sweet.
nodding?
Isn't that what
Wait,
you do?
you guys kissed?
You guys kissed?
No.
Did you
No.
for like practice?
No.
Did you like practice?
No, that's what Pebble
Was this
is
at
for.
a D&D session that I wasn't
Yeah.
at?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so why are you guys kissing? What was this for?
Well,
I
it's
don't know what it was for.
No,
He
it's
just
just
grabbed my
because-
face.
I grabbed his
Oh,
face
okay.
because it was an intense moment, and they said maybe you rolled a kiss, and I'm trying to
Yeah, you're good.
yes, and so I grab his face.
You mean
Wait,
And
so
then I
have you
said, we
never
may not
kissed
see-
anyone before?
He's gonna yes and because you were the one that were going to kiss him.
Okay, so I'm waiting,
we and
lips quivering.
No, not
If
quivering.
you guys
Succeed the role.
if you guys kiss right now, I will drop the heat meter to 0.
Hold on, be honest.
You have to do it for the
God.
mission.
I mean, this is very cultured. The French do it all the time. They kiss cheeks. We could do that.
Tibby.
Well,
Do
it was the
cool down
13,
the
so
ship.
it might have to be.
16 heat.
If we drop the heat meter to 0, then you could use your advanced cloaking and fly right into the moon.
If you turn the heat meter here up to
Hey.
100, we'll turn the
Wait.
ship's heat meter down to 0.
Hey,
Yeah.
Steve, take one for the team.
I want to
bud.
talk to Tibby really quick.
No, Quinn is very handsome as
Are
well.
you
Sidebar.
Oh wow.
With who?
Okay, there's this. They
Be
want a
honest.
sidebar.
Have you ever kissed anyone before? Or is this about to be your actual first kiss?
It's
We
not-
talk about these things in private.
Oh, well, I am right now.
It's a sidebar.
I can kind of hear it.
Hey, just act like you're not.
I'm not. I was. I've been saving it for someone special.
Okay. I want to plant one on Tibby. Now go kiss him.
Wait.
Save the day, Steve!
Kiss that man.
Yeah, because I think Tibby
Tibby,
just died.
Tibby,
Oh, no!
Wait, are we actually kissing?
Oh,
It's a character.
if you, yeah, turn. No,
Turn,
Yeah,
turn this way.
Turn.
No, other way, other way.
You're good. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Lean
Oh,
back
you're
a
too
little.
far.
Just stay where you are.
Now both lean forward
Yeah,
a
just
little
there
bit.
you go.
Just a little bit. There it is.
You saved us! That was saving us, right? Or why did they kiss
Well,
you?
It's
the heat.
all that. There's no more heat on the ship.
Right.
And it's as if like you know how sometimes
That
you
was
like
so unsexy.
when people are like when people
all
are
the
like,
heat escaped the ship.
Yeah, when people are like going at it and they fog up the windshield, it was like there was fog on the windshield, but it like defrosted off. Like it's just gone now. It's complete. It's never. The windshield has never been more clear.
I think I have to go get a jacket.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Tibby. It's Steve.
I have so many conflicting emotions right now.
Yeah.
Shall I put up the advanced cloaking?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So he
I
puts
think
up
Tibby's pants need advanced cloaking right now.
and the ship.
That's embarrassing.
Was it because of me or because of her?
You better
to say?
hope. You better hope Billy's mom doesn't come downstairs right now.
Oh my God.
It's
The
very
ship
Sorry,
that-
Mickey.
The ship that you know transforms into the lunar scouts that you guys are used to using on your training missions. As you fly into the moon and you fly into the false atmosphere that they've created, you get closer and closer to the base, and you hear over comms, "Is that you, teens?
Yes,
in
it,
space?
yes, it is us, the teens who are in space.
Me.
But we're
Billy
not in
Baker.
space anymore. We're on the moon.
It's Billy here.
I mean,
Come on
Hi,
in.
Billy.
still space. Hey, Billy.
The hangar's open.
All right.
Come on in." So you guys fly in. Roll your flight. Difficulty of 3.
Okay.
Good job, Hotshot Captain. Oh, there's the accent.
5.
Thank you so much. That was really good.
Oh wait, bruv.
Oh, no.
So as you fly into the hangar and you land, you see like a team of guys approaching you, guys and girls approaching you. Blvd at the front. Let me find my sheet. And you exit. Before you exit,
Tibby, you okay, lady?
Tibby, you okay?
Huh?
All right, there, pal.
Are you processing a lot of emotions?
A lot happened to him today.
There's no more
Yeah.
heat in the ship, but certainly some of us are in heat.
That's good. I'll accept
I hated that.
Yeah.
Billy, can you make it so we can't hear him talk for like 5 minutes?
The
Sure.
comms god.
Wait, on your headsets?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want
yeah.
to mute him.
Just turn it off. Yeah, easy.
Thank you.
Wow.
As you exit the, you keep your exosuits on, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so as you're exiting, you've still got like a tie to your ship, but no one knows that it looks alien to you. And to everyone, it looks like a ship.
Tibby would like to use a cloaking device around his crotch area.
I already made that joke.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I made it again.
So you
All
are.
right. Can we
great
get all
minds.
of our Tibby
Think
jokes out?
alike.
Can we get all of
Huh?
our Tibby jokes out at once and then move on?
Yeah, sure. Why don't we go ahead and get all the Tibby jokes out now first, and then we can move on.
I have sexual relations with your mom.
Wow. You went out there.
I don't-
Just went right for
I don't
it.
have much else in my material.
That was great. Oh my god. Oh no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, all the way.
Okay,
Is everybody done?
think-
Is everybody got their
I'm done.
I'm finished.
So Blvd approaches you. Cadets, what are these? What are these suits you're wearing? What kind of costumes are these?
What?
The exosuits still look the way that they do.
Oh.
Your
Sir?
alien exosuits.
These are our flight suits. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Ready? As Space Force,
Space Force.
I did a West Side because
Space
I'm from the
Force.
west part of Britain.
this is what we wear as Space Force.
I don't know what that means or care. Anyway, come on in. I don't know why you could help me, but maybe you have some new ideas. We'll get some new brains on this shit. Let's go to the conference room.
Whoa, language, sir.
You guys are 17. Jesus, grow up.
All right.
You can drink. You can drink
Wait,
at
can
age of
we
16
drink?
on the moon.
You can kiss.
You guys should be cussing by now.
I'll fucking cuss whenever I want.
All
damn
right.
it.
Whoa.
It's weird when you do it.
Why is it? But you did just
follow
say
me.
to cuss.
He starts walking off. As you guys are walking off.
balls.
Very good. Very good, Steve. Yeah, you're learning. As you guys are walking off, he notices your new crew member. I don't know, you look new.
I am new.
No, she's one of the teens in space, sir.
Because we're all in
Space,
space.
one of the Space Force.
Wait, how old are you? We forgot to ask.
It just has a question mark.
Oh,
What does?
It's up to you.
Then I'll be
It's kind of
17.
weird because it's like you're dead, but like
weird.
reanimated. So it's like kind of, whatever you want to do.
I want to be 18.
whoa.
80's a very good year to be.
Are you sick, cadet? You look a little pale.
I'm just a little under the weather. It's just cold.
Okay.
Space gets me.
What's
I
your
have
name?
Like allergy, space allergy. Joe Miller.
All right. Let's get all these kids some water.
I'm
like-
18.
Oh. Let's get all
She's
these
an
kids and the
adult.
18-year-old some water. I don't give a shit. As you guys walk into a conference room and somebody like busts off to go get water. So here's the situation, cadets.
Balls.
We have
Blue.
millions of people on this planet. We only have so many ships. Any ideas?
Well, I had an
Our
idea that I
captain
may have.
has an idea.
Well, I communicated earlier about a self-destruct
no,
button.
our captain has an idea.
How many nets do we have on the
what?
planet?
Totally new plan. I thought, never mind.
We have a few nets.
We're gonna
Okay,
make a
we'll go
giant
back
version
to
of your
plan
shirt.
A.
What was no, I want to hear the whole plan.
Well, I just had an epiphany. We put everyone in nets and we drag them off planet, but that's not going to work. What's going to work is taking all of the ships on planet, putting them sun side, and thrusting all at once.
You mentioned that earlier, and we put some engineers on it, and they said that would never fucking work.
But did you tell him the name of the plan, though? You had a name for it.
Yeah,
The Mighty Thrust, I believe.
Yeah.
The mighty thrust.
I
So
don't
one
think
pump
that's
chunk.
what I agreed on.
All right, yeah, hold on, 1 sec. Yeah, Joe, Engineering? Yeah, what if we call it the Mighty Thrust? Would that help? No fucking way? Okay, cool.
Hey, Blvd, can you ask Joe what dice he rolls for brains, please?
Hey, Joe. He's a D8.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I roll more brains than he does.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my plan will work.
Well, it's like, because, there's like math people that are only good at like one thing, but that's not like the sum of your whole brain,
Savant.
So he's not very good at talking to people. Joe's
What's your plan?
always been single.
Blvd?
What do you mean, what's my plan? I'm asking you. I have no plan. I know whenever we get into crunch mode and we're within an hour of being burnt up, then me and a couple of 100,000 people are going to make our way off this planet, and millions of people are going to die.
I've had this guy muted. Did you want to say something?
Yeah.
Gwen?
Have you guys not heard me this whole time?
What?
I had you muted. I
You
don't know
haven't
how
said
long.
anything.
Yeah,
Right?
he was.
Yeah, it's
he was
great.
saying some smart stuff.
Yeah.
I was.
Really
Are we
proud.
listening to him again? I have him muted.
Oh no, you had him muted.
I've had him
Why would
muted
you do
since
that?
he kissed me.
Rude.
Oh.
It's very rude. I'm just saying we need to
What's he
utilize
saying?
the wormholes.
The
Is there any way we
wormholes.
can
Talking
generate a
about the
wormhole?
wormholes.
What are you talking about, wormholes?
There's wormways. All
Where'd
over.
your accent go?
Nice.
Baguette. There is wormways everywhere.
Wormways.
Yes.
They're like warp holes. Like,
Yes. It is
like
where the Earth went.
you take them and you end up in a different universe.
I understand the concept of a wormhole.
We need to.
We
then
don't
believe-
have,
did you
ever
we don't have
wonder-
that technology.
Right, but
We
did you ever
do.
wonder why there's no Earth next to you anymore?
You're saying the Earth went through a wormhole.
That's
a red one.
exactly right.
A red one. A bad one.
way.
That was kind of my only idea. Is like there's no other way that it could just.
We know.
I mean, the other option is like a black hole that popped up out of nowhere and then
That's
disappeared,
nothing.
but that's not a thing.
Nope.
Wormhole would be more plausible. You're saying
It's
these
a wormhole.
wormholes happen regularly?
Yes,
Yes.
we need to kind of generate one in order to
Generate a wormhole.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then if the moon
can you
goes
not
into
do
the
that?
wormhole,
No,
What kind of
We can-
defense mechanisms does the moon have?
you can generate a wormhole.
Absolutely.
Actually,
Teenagers that were trained under my.
I wasn't trained under your fucking roof. Oh,
can I
sorry.
look at
You're
the-
saying NASA. Wait, what's
No,
the British version of NASA?
Bassa.
You're saying Bassa
Yeah.
knows how to make wormholes.
100%.
Jesus
The
Christ.
sun never sets on the British Empire, motherfucker. We make wormholes.
Roll a charm, difficulty of 10.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Where's my...
I'd like to support what she's saying and roll my charm.
I got a 5. Including
I'll let you
overachiever.
add that if you can roll your charm and get over a 10.
That's an explosion. I've rolled a 31.
Okay, so I want you to know that what you're doing is you're just making him believe that Bassa can create wormholes.
Totally.
Damn. We gotta get some new guys in our system.
Yeah, get some British people.
can I look at gear?
Look at.
Thank you.
Okay,
Gear.
while you're looking or whatever you're doing,
Yes.
all of you get like on your heads-up display a message from Zace. You're being needed by the ship. It seems the Panthara waves have returned.
You mean the
ones we sent out?
Friggorian waves?
No, the Panthara waves that we sent out to find the
Right.
Frigorians.
Yes.
Okay, that's essentially what she said.
You're
I
gonna
think
you're gonna want to see
splitting
this
hairs.
back at the ship.
Yeah. Do you guys have hair? Because you're fucking splitting them.
This might be a good way to tell your officer that you're having trouble with. Just bring him. He'll want to see this.
Okay. Come to the ship with us.
What?
Yes, we have. Yeah,
Come to our
just
ship.
come
It's
to
called
our
the
ship.
Donatello.
Yes.
Just remember, anything weird you see, super British.
You named that ship.
The Donatello.
It has a name.
Yes.
It's the
It's
letter
a living creature.
call sign. It's very important that you use the call sign that's assigned to the ship.
Perhaps we
don't have
shouldn't
much
tell
time.
him.
Let's go to your ship.
Zace. Zace. Can you do a British accent?
A what?
Brit-
I'm not familiar
Sound
with
like me.
the cultures.
Can you sound like me? Look, I'll give you a sample phrase.
Oh, I believe
Teapot.
I can sound exactly like you.
Fucking yikes.
Yeah, this is
If
pretty
you
much it right here,
If
right?
you ever want me to heal you again, you will tighten that shit up.
Tell you what, it sounds pretty good, I think.
I mute it. I hate the ship.
So you guys
so much.
Did you guys make your way back to the ship? And
Yes,
the
we did.
first of all, the door immediately opens for you with like no button push. Well, that's new.
And I'd like to
You
tell
guys
Blvd.
install motion sensors on this thing?
Yeah, and
Yes.
I'd like to inform you, sir, and just so you know, nothing will go up your butt when you enter the ship.
Unless you wanted to.
roll your charm. Dick roll the other 18.
If you
my
ask
God.
nicely, it will.
That's a 14.
Can I help?
I mean, if you want, he just like
Teamwork.
he gives you like a weird look and like puts a hand over his butt
Can help.
as a guard.
Not yet.
Let's just enter the fucking ship. As you guys walk in, Zace drops the camouflage, and Blvd is like, "Oh my god,
British. So British.
this is Bassa technology."
Yeah, it is. Isn't it, ship?
Jesus Christ, you guys are miles ahead of us. Well, why are we here? Hello, I'm Zace. I am the rudimentary AI
British.
of this. Jesus Christ. You have AI? Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm part of Bassa. I'm super British. I'm from... Where am I from?
London.
I'm from London.
London town.
You've heard this accent
Foggy
before?
old England.
Yes, I've heard that accent plenty of times from the British. It's a very good accent.
This is the greatest game I've ever played, you guys.
I've got very important messages from you, for you. I see. I sent out sort of a sonar blast across the universe, and for the first time, I've made contact with Earth, and you all have messages.
From Earth?
Oh,
Yeah, I've
that's
traced
fantastic.
the address. I mean, while I was here, I did a little hacking, and I found your addresses for, whenever people typically send you messages. I figured you guys might want to see the messages you've been sent.
Are
Yeah.
they still alive?
Yeah. Oh God.
So on your heads-up display, like a video, the first one plays on all of your heads-up displays, and it's for Laura, and it is it's like a video message that plays. It's like, "Hey May, in case you can't see the video feed, it's Kimmy.
Yeah.
This is probably a lost cause. All the satellites around Earth seem to have disappeared, including yours, or we disappeared, and maybe you're still there." Or somewhere. I know you're out there. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna come find you. Just hang in there. The video ends. You notice in the video that, like, she's saying all of this, and it seems like her face is somewhat candlelit. And it doesn't really make sense that if satellites aren't there, how did she get this message to you? But you would know that she's probably rigged up some sort of thing.
So smart.
What about my dog, Howlet? Perhaps there's a message from Howlet.
The next one's for Steve, but it plays on all of your heads-up displays.
Oh.
Let me think of the voice I want to put in this one.
It's for me.
Hey, Steve. It's Tilly.
Oh, my good friend Tilly.
I know you're always worried I'm going to do something dumb, but I'm pretty worried about you right now.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We're somewhere else in the universe. We don't have a moon.
And no atmosphere. It's amazing you're alive.
You were on the moon. Where's the moon go with no Earth?
The sun.
Things aren't looking good here. I hope you're well. Space Force needs someone like you, and we need Space Force.
We are Space Force.
Can you bring us home? The video cuts out.
Oh, no, Tilly.
And then my dog left a
Message for
right?
Logan pops up on your screen.
Yes.
It's your mom.
No, but damn it, Mom.
Your father and I are terrified.
He doesn't have a mom. This is really fucked up.
Please let us know if you're here or
what?
out there anywhere.
Who is this?
Howlet misses you. And they turn the camera to see your dog.
Aw. There's my
And
good
then
boy.
hearing the dog, Roscoe,
Gear.
Gear,
Yeah.
barks back.
That's adorable. The dogs like each other.
And then
They
the
can, like,
feed
see
cuts
each
out.
other.
Message for Gwen. Hey, twin sister. Let me know you're okay, please. I need you to be okay. I feel you out there. Just let me know you're all right. And then it cuts out. These all seem like very quick, like they're just only able to get out so much. How do you pronounce your Kata? Kata?
Keda.
Kata? Kata.
Because in the book it is it's candy, so it's like Keda to be a
Very
different
cool.
space.
Yeah, cool.
Wait, is that from another book?
No, it's the
Same
same
book.
book. So in the book, Quentin Thompson is kind of weirdly in love with his sister. It's a little bit weird, but it's very mature.
It's very
His sister's
weird.
Wait, so you read a
exploring her
book that's about
sexuality.
incest?
It's not
Oh, so you've read it.
explicitly about incest.
Your
Don't
favorite.
tell me. I won't.
What?
So your favorite book is just like an incest book?
No, it's not about the incest. It's about the love behind the incest.
Not explaining
Just
it
more
very well here.
incense.
You get a message from your sister. Hey, big brother.
Oh, this is really weird.
Just really missing your body.
This is not what she sounds like.
This is exactly from The Sound and the Fury.
Can't wait to embrace you again.
Oh.
Feel your body against mine.
As siblings
So you have
do.
read The Sound and the Fury.
Moist,
Got it.
Moist breath in my ear as you
Moist.
whisper.
Yes.
She's saying it's not me. As you whisper things to me and tell me
Sweet
everything's
nothing,
going to be
sweet
okay.
Nothing.
Please respond, Quinn. Dad's being a big jerk, and I don't want to take over for this stupid transport company. That was going to be your job. The video cuts out. And Joe, as you watch all your new crewmates get messages of concern from the loved ones, that corner of the galaxy that should be your corner.
Are we not going to acknowledge that Quinn's fucking his sister?
No, I'm not. We have.
are we not going to acknowledge
Again,
that Quinn's
Quinn-
fucking his sister?
I
No.
don't think they've consummated it yet.
No,
You think-
Quinn is also a proud virgin.
You think surely Ken would reach out? Ken, that you know.
Joe and Ken.
But there's no message for you.
It's like, oh no.
Aw.
So as all of these
Joking.
messages play for you, you now have confirmation that the Earth is okay.
For now.
And Blvd Baker's just like, what the fuck? How do we find the Earth? Where is it?
It's through
The-
We
But-
think that the Earth is back where she came from because she came through the portal while the Earth went through it.
The problem being, cadets, is that was through a red wormway that they're just unreliable, and we could never know if one will ever come back. There's no green wormways in that side of the galaxy. We would need to get close, and then it would be a year or two long travel to get there.
Quinn, can you scan for any red wormways that might have popped up in the last few seconds?
I am emotionally distraught from the
From
message.
your sister?
Oh, yes, we are very close.
Yeah, we know. We read it. We all saw the message.
Yes.
We all saw each
Hold
other's
on.
messages.
Do you want to try to do a scan?
I will do a
Yo,
scan.
Steve,
Is that the
let
brains
him have
again?
his sister. He's going after your girl.
Do a brains difficulty of
We're just not gonna.
20.
Okay.
You gotta give him one. You gotta give him
Difficulty
one.
20.
20. Oh, on the brains. It's okay. I have 3 tokens.
Toka. Toka.
Oh God. That is an explosion. Give
my
me an 8. Fokeda. Oh, it's a 4. How many tokens do I have?
3.
And it's 18.
20.
Ooh.
Do I perhaps have any token?
Wait, it's 4? I have 4 tokens? Or 3?
Three.
You have 3
I'm one off.
tokens.
I'm one off.
No tokens for Mallory.
Don't you need a
MPEG
20?
has 3.
You need a 20.
How many do I have?
Tibby has
You
3.
have 14.
Laura
Wait, no,
has
you have
1.
a 16.
I have a 16
You
currently.
have 3, so you could get to a 19.
Because I have 12, 16. I have 3. I can
MPEG has 3.
19.
Tibby has 3.
I'm
Do I
not
have
giving
any?
him
I'll
shit.
give you my token.
This
You need
is-
one more, right?
Yes,
Nikki
please.
is all out.
Thank you,
Laura
May.
has 1.
Of course.
You're always my favorite.
I know it. I'm just hoping that.
For Bassa.
Oh, sorry, Teapot. Fabassa. Also, you said I wasn't really pulling my weight earlier, so I'm trying very hard
Did
now.
I say that?
You did.
Oh, that was Quinn. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it's really mean.
I don't really like that
So
whole,
what-
putting off character choices on like you both are playing your characters, so.
Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're doing great.
Did you,
Okay,
so
thanks.
you
I
succeeded?
get 20.
Okay, so you're
Weird.
sending out more Panthara waves to, what are you trying to do? What were you trying to do?
Wait, we were trying to redirect the signal, correct?
We were trying to see if there's any more
Wormways.
wormways
Yeah.
that have popped
Yes.
up.
Find the wormways.
What
Okay, so you're
Captain
sending out the
said.
waves?
Yes. Okay,
Gotcha.
transmit.
So you send out these
Yes.
waves through you over at your comm station, and as you send them out, you get an immediate ping back. Oh, that's quite interesting. What the fuck, dude? Put that down. It's distracting me.
I want to see it. Let me see.
Wow.
Oh, again?
You get an immediate ping back, and like static comes over all of your heads ups, and a video starts to play again.
Oh no! I hope it's not his sister.
You see the bridge of a massive deserted ship. The tech is unlike any you've seen. A giant windshield. It overlooks the stars as it floats through space. And you notice by the orientation of the stars, it seems to be slowly banking, this windshield. It seems to be like slowly banking port side. And as it turns, I work in the marina now, and port side means right.
Wow, you're learning
No,
things.
Wait.
port is to the left.
Shut up. No. Oh, starboard?
Starboard's to the right.
No, I don't think that's right. It's slowly turning to the right for the layman. It turns and steadily reveals a planet.
Coma Boy's getting...
You see a planet now.
How long are you out of that coma? Because you're about to go back in one.
Oh my God,
aggressive.
please, would you? Just let me get the fuck out of this game. It reveals this giant planet, and you see right before you Earth. Through this windshield across a bridge. It's peaceful and it's safe. And it's Earth.
Whoa.
And then a silhouetted figure walks into frame on the bridge as it gets closer to the camera. You see its bulky body covered in purple exo armor. Its skin a nearly like scaly blue.
Oh no.
It looks otherwise like pretty human, except for the 7 eyes. You
Wow.
recognize this
Right.
immediately.
That's a Prolian.
How cute, though.
The 7 eyes blink in unison as the figure speaks.
But how cute, though.
It's not cute.
What does it
menacing.
sound like, Billy?
Could be both.
I mean, you started out, you described that it was like muscular and stuff. So
Yeah, like,
muscular.
it could be both, though.
Hello.
Wait,
Wait.
that's not what
Let
I
me
was
find it.
expecting.
I have a question. How are the 7
Hello.
eyes oriented on his face? Like,
It's like a sort of like a star image of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
got it.
Look.
but one at the top. Hello. I'm Xanthorn. Xanthornox. Xanthornox.
Nice.
Sounds like a medicine.
I'm
take that one.
Xanthornex. And I am non-drowsy.
It's about suppression.
I'm Xanthorn. Yeah. we'll do
Nox?
No, just Xanthorn.
Okay.
And that right there is Earth. But you know that. My army just finished up with Friggorian planet, I believe. Friggorian? Yeah, Friggorian. Yeah, okay. I don't give a shit. We got everything we needed there. Jesus fucking Christ. He speaks into his arm brace, some sort of, like, communication device. Destroy it. You don't hear anything, but you see, like, an orange, like, fiery flicker illuminate, like, the side of his face. Earth is fine. It seems something off to the right, the port side of him, has just blown up.
If I wasn't afraid that it would unmake all of us, I would punch Billy in the side of the head right now. I just want everyone to know that, like above game.
Imagine my surprise when we're just nearly done leeching a Friggorian planet and a new resource-rich planet lands literally right on our doorstep. How convenient. Imagine my surprise when my crew intercepted Panthara waves coming from the Milky Way galaxy. And we pinpointed their location to, well, I assume wherever you're watching this message right now. You have some ancient Pantheros technology, and I want it. I'll be coming for you shortly. But first, he turns around to look at the windshield. An armada of ships disband and launch, slowly making their way to Earth. I have a planet to get started on. Oh, and you should know we've understood the Wormwave for a while now. We made our own. So when I said shortly earlier, I meant, he doesn't have a watch, but he... Now. You hear a gun cock behind you. Turning around, you see the name tag, Baker, on the captain uniform you're all familiar with. You see the engraved golden pistol, the one that he always wears in his holster. It's got BB on the handle.
Uh-huh.
Engraved on it. But on the face of Blvd, 7 eyes blink in unison. And that's where we'll end.
Just ended right there.
Doing?
My planet!
You railroaded us right into that ending. What about
I didn't
the moon?
railroad shit. I gave you so
about
many
the
options.
moon?
Why'd
I
you
made
kill
up
my
all of this on the
planet?
fly,
What
and no
about the
one
moon?
respects me.
I respect you.
You're
but
on the moon, and
you
you're
can't
gonna
just-
save it, right?
I don't respect you.
I guess we'll see next time on Teenagers in Outer
But
Space.
no, come on, Billy.
You found yourself back at the start.
Good.
I really like the character design for the 7-eyed thing.
I think
you.
he was cute, though. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Just saying it.
It's like
Hey,
the one
Someone
mind's
draws me
eye.
has to be hot.
Yeah.
Since we're back in the basement, can I just say, fuck you.
What did,
Oh, what?
what did I
What did
do?
he do?
What did I do?
Never again.
Never again what?
I don't understand.
Never kiss
And we
again?
will not speak about this outside
The
of this
kiss?
table.
No, dude,
talking
it's
about the
like,
kiss?
you're like
No.
a hero, dude. You restored the heat meter and you're able to get to the moon.
No, I'm just trying to clarify. Are we not talking about the kiss
We're
that
not
you guys
talking
had?
about it outside of this table ever.
What is
I
it?
never, but I didn't even
Can you
suggest the
clarify?
kiss. And
I'm
also,
not
Yeah.
going to say it. It
Say
never
it.
happened.
Well, then
What
I don't
never
know what
happened?
to
Was
not
it
talk
when you
about
guys made
happening.
out?
Also, you got kissed right before, so really it was just
See, if
like
we don't agree
a
on the story,
three-way
then it gets
thing, which is
inflated.
like.
No, don't call it a three-way.
Well, but I'm just saying it's the
You
transfer.
practically kissed Mickey.
Your favorite
We're
book
not
is
to that
about
point yet.
incest,
I'm gonna punch
dude.
both of
It's
you.
not about incest. It's again about the love behind
Why are we
it.
talking about
it's
incest?
not-
Behind
That's
it.
still
You
Because
incest.
he likes
Sex is
incest.
behind.
It's not.
Look,
incest.
all I want to say is if we don't get the story straight where you
Yeah.
guys kissed, then it's going to
Oh
get
my
inflated
God,
to the
Taco
point
Bell
where
boys, stop
No,
it.
See, we
Hey,
did not
Tibby.
kiss. Steve and Quinn kissed.
Tibby, look
That's
at me.
role playing.
You would not have been actual kissed if I hadn't gently suggested that you kiss in the game.
And that memory is tainted.
Is it? Because I
You
remember
always-
it so fondly. Billy's mom put on that booty mix again.
Mom, play the booty mix.
Oh my God.
Play the one that I have you play when Tibby's mom comes over.
She is weirdly into this dunk.
Yeah, my mom supports my dunks.
that's a
Alley-oop.
supportive mom. Yeah. That's good parenting.
Yeah, this is real funny. Ha ha.
Tibby, you're my hero.
That's cool.
Aw.
Hey, don't be mean to her.
I
We're
have
being
to take
shitty.
Mickey home, so this has been fun. But honestly, it was a pretty cool system.
Yeah.
You've gotten a lot better at this. That's really cool. Good job.
You guys had fun, didn't you?
I had fun.
really
I had a lot of
time.
fun.
I
This
had
was
fun.
really good.
Sorry, Mickey. It's always hard to introduce. Like next time we play, you'll have like a lot more to do. 'Cause
Why'd
now,
you make me sit in a room for an hour and a half? We could have just sat at the table, like
But you got to
literally sitting at a
experience
table
Or she
together.
could have
I know,
just
it's-
been on
I'm
the
sorry,
ship, and
it's
then we
just
could
like-
have just acted like
You
she
could
wasn't on
have.
the
You
ship.
could have
No,
me like
that's-
floating in space, spectating.
it's especially
You
hard.
can do whatever you want.
It's especially hard in like the space thing because it's like you have to like go find people because space is so big and you can't just like be
Don't
on
put
the
me in a
ship.
room for an hour alone again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But, like-
But it won't. Yeah, it wouldn't happen because it's
Also,
like,
like-
we already introduced you.
Yeah.
It would be cool if maybe you didn't like make fun of my career so much all the time, because
Dude, do something. You're your best friend is running a company, and you,
You don't
work
have to
at
rub
Taco
it in
Bell.
you don't have to rub that in my face, okay? And he's
Best-
not my best friend anymore. He's a dick.
Who?
Okay, he's kind of a dick.
Marcus.
No.
Yeah, don't.
What? What is
Oh
this?
yeah.
No.
Why is everyone doing
Wait,
this?
what?
What?
Hold on.
It's a different Marcus, so you don't know him.
Hey, who you guys gonna?
Did I-
did
Wait,
guys,
do you
know
have a
Marcus?
Marcus in your
Yeah.
life?
Oh, changing the subject. Do you guys know
no,
anybody
what's
running?
your
what?
what's your friend Marcus?
Yeah, Mark.
Marcus?
Should I not have said that?
No, like who?
Should I have not said anything?
Just like any Marcus?
I just
Marcus
let's-
Marcus Bennett. Why won't you guys say the last name?
No, it's
You know Marcus?
yeah. How do you know Marcus Bennett?
I don't really
you
know
guys
Marcus.
not talked about this
Sister.
yet?
You're Marcus's sister.
Yeah,
Marcus
Mickey,
has
I
a
didn't
sister.
wanna-
Yeah.
Marcus
I'm
never
Laura.
said he had a sister.
Oh,
What the
super awkward.
No,
yeah, hi,
he-
I'm Laura.
Hi, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. What's up?
it's literally.
And you know,
We'll talk about
whatever.
it later.
He's the
We'll talk about it
CEO
later.
of some dumb company. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It-
It doesn't mean he's like doing better than me. Okay.
Any? Did you guys hear about the whole? I guess we're getting a mayor now. My mom won't
Oh
stop talking
yes,
about
and
it.
I have thoughts.
What's your thoughts?
I spent
Well-
all day putting flyers up around town, so if you guys want to strike the mayor election next week.
Why?
How many of you even old enough to vote?
Nope.
Whoa.
Well,
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
vote, but I
But we
can
can still be
convince people
engaged.
I don't think
who
I'd
they
vote
should
even
vote
if I
for.
could.
Who are you
Yeah, well,
striking?
really?
You know, you're literally telling
They
people
haven't
to
even
not vote for
announced
anything.
who's running.
How old do you have to be to run for mayor?
Only
Oh, like
18.
18?
The past mayors that we've had have turned KOllOK to shit.
We've never had a mayor.
I
before.
agree with that.
We've
Everything in
We've had-
KOllOK is
We have,
shit.
We've had a council, but
yes,
It's all
the council.
shit.
That's what I mean.
And that's the problem, and everything is shit. And
His-
so you know
are
what
you
I'm gonna
saying
do?
his dad
no,
was
no,
on the
no. You're
council.
taking my moment. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run for mayor. That's right. I'm gonna fix this fucking shit up.
No.
But you can't be
No.
mayor and manager at Taco Bell
Oh,
at the same
quit
time.
Taco Bell. Taco. That's
at that.
That's a
He's
dead
got a-
end job.
He's got
Taco
a career
Bell.
upgrade now. You did this to me.
You can just
Yeah.
be mayor.
to-
I'm gonna run
You guys
for
are
mayor.
like kids. You're playing teens in
So that's-
space
Don't
in
call
my
me. I'm
basement.
18.
That's
I'm
why
a
I'm gonna
legal
strike.
adult.
He has to get voted for. That's not going to happen.
No, I'm not.
I think that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I'd
You're
vote
not
for you.
gonna be
Mallory.
voted.
People get behind simple messages.
I mean, people-
clean up the shit. That's
people,
a great message.
People like
I'd
your
vote for
dad,
Mallory.
but I don't think people
a
like
simple man.
you.
That's
All right,
100% of the
really-
voting block in this basement.
Maybe not cool to talk about.
Oh,
What?
I'm just saying, like,
Mallory, you're great, but I don't want you to be mayor.
No, you should
Why don't-
not be
well,
mayor at all.
You can't even vote.
Yeah,
so
but
it
we're
doesn't
gonna
matter.
we're gonna tell
My
people to not
dad
vote for
can.
you.
Yeah, and your dad probably loves me.
My parents
I
should probably
give him
go for
cheesy
you.
gordita crunches every now and then.
My mom actually doesn't let us eat fast food because it's bad for the environment.
Wait,
and
hold on.
I guess I shouldn't.
Does her dad secretly get fast food from Taco Bell?
No, that totally doesn't.
You can use that as blackmail when you run for mayor.
Oh, look at this.
The
Like
drama.
votes.
Someone just made himself the campaign manager.
I'm running for mayor.
Oh no,
That's happening.
I wouldn't.
You should
support-
definitely. You should hire Mike Cunt to be your campaign manager.
That's a great
Mike.
idea. You want to run my campaign?
Look,
Put his name under yours on all the
I
flyers.
actually. Okay.
Yeah.
You could clean up that campaign from the inside.
Mallory and
Hunt
Mike Hunt's on the
supports
inside
Mallory
of
Jenkins.
Mallory.
Well, don't. I mean,
It's
you-
weird how
Another
we're-
Mike Cunt campaign.
It's weird how we're having this conversation in my basement. It feels like, the game's over.
I guess
so-
I would do it.
Well, I mean,
Cool.
do you guys want to go to
Yeah.
the lake tomorrow?
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
Billy's working there now.
You want to come and have fun in front of me while I'm working?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that would be
it's-
amazing.
that sounds
I mean, I
would
don't
love
have
to
a
go
job
see the
anymore, so I'm
pork
down to go to
fucking
the lake.
side of the lake.
And also, I know you gave you guys the poem,
What?
but I just want to say this has been really nice. And I found out about this other game where you use like little miniatures. It's like you use little miniatures like a war game, and you fight each other. So
That's
it's like
the
a physical.
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
that sounds pretty
I
cool.
was gonna try it out, and I just needed a friend to try it out with. So
I'll probably never catch on though. You know, it's like a little too much.
Why are you being quiet about it?
It sounds kind of cool, right?
I bet
we
Sky
all
would
just sat in the basement
Sky
for
would
like
play with you. Sky secretly
weeks.
paints miniatures and stuff.
Sky paints miniatures?
Scary.
Oh,
Nice. Wait, do you all know Marcus?
Yeah.
How have you not talked
yeah,
about this
we-
already?
I gotta take Mickey home.
Marcus
Timmy, what
never
the hell?
wants to talk
Take
Who
Mickey
do I
home.
want to stay and hang out?
Yeah.
I told your dad I would make sure you got home by a certain time. We have to go.
Bye, Mickey. Thanks for coming.
Okay, I guess I'm
Yeah.
going. Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you at the
Don't
library.
tell anyone about this.
It was nice meeting you.
It's kind of weird that. Yeah, it's just like I guess we could hang. I don't know, but maybe it's probably it's bedtime for a lot of y'all,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have a bedtime. I don't
Yeah.
even have a family really.
I'm
my
trying to
God.
say that
Me neither.
I would like to go to bed.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
Let me just. I kind of.
I mean, if you want to hang out in my basement,
I mean, if I could crash, that'd be cool.
yeah,
Do
sure.
you really
that's-
like not have a place to go?
I mean, I have a place. But
It's
kind of
late. I get it.
is-
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
crash on the couch.
Do you want to read some of my poems? I can leave that book with you.
I mean,
Nice.
no.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Do you want to keep
Thank
the
you.
chips?
Thank you, Mike. You
And
you
we'll
made
talk
great
about it.
improvements.
I
Yeah,
haven't-
I'll keep the
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
want.
Thank you. I I know it was a lot. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys are
Thank you.
Yeah.
kind of my first friends in the
No
city.
way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, same.
Cool. I like what you did there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mickey's waiting outside, so I don't have very long. I just wanted to show you this piece of paper with her number on it on my way out. She said I should call her later.
It's
I don't know
this.
what- I
It's
don't
my phone. That's not a hard joke. It's my phone number.
I like what you did there when you told everyone that we were done, and now we can continue
Do you
the
want to?
game.
Do you want to play now?
I do kinda
Do you
wanna
wanna
play the
really
game.
want to play?
I really do.
All right. So the ship forms back around you, and
Nice,
it's just
nice,
like
nice.
targets all over space, and you just got
Hell
you're the
yeah,
gunner.
dude!
Just,
yeah,
just killing.
I'm gonna
things.
roll. Do I need to roll? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
Do
no,
I
I
need
can
to
make
roll?
I can make you
from-
auto hit if no one else is here. It doesn't matter.
Fuck yeah!
You're
let's
just hitting targets. Who's your biggest enemy, dude? I'll make them look like it.
Oh, the Frigolians, or that was what they were.
Yeah,
right?
they're dead, dude.
Oh,
They're all dead, though.
Nice. This is way more fun with
Isn't
just
this
the
way
two
better?
Of us. This is
You
so
can just
good.
always win.
Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I guess we kind of finished. The
I
game.
guess there's not much else to do now.
Yeah, I mean, I get when you auto win like that, it just kind of ends fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna go crash on the couch.
Yeah. I'll see you later, man. Damn, that was great. I think everyone had a great time. I wonder if... Nah, they weren't just humoring me. I'm sure they had fun. I could make it more immersive, though. Yeah. They could feel more pain.